When you care about
Loyalty.
I have loyalty.
Fucking loyalty.
On this out, right? But at the end of the
Jazz,
day,
you're boring and you're getting blocked from all the rooms today, by the way. Just letting you know, mate.
do I agree with
You are literally boring. You need to get a grip of yourself and do the job better next time.
Why does
Bye-bye.
Dan always get mentioned in all these arguments? Let me tell you now. Claire's actions is the reason why people dislike her. And I'm not being funny. You talk about loyalty and that. She threw Dan to the dogs, and when no one else would have her, she went back to Dan. She said she would never associate with Dan ever again. He's a wrong un. Her as a mother could never sit with that man again. And literally,
Alex,
you said on live you would never sit with Dan again. You as a mother could never ever tolerate him and sit with him ever again as a person. And then all of a sudden, no one wants you. You're backing Dan up. That you mad?
Alex,
You did in fairness though, Claire, to be fair.
I said it. Hold on. I said it. But guess what? I dragged Dan through the mud about his breakup. I was the worst of the worst. When I say ruthless, I'm ruthless, Alex.
She's not ruthless. You haven't got a ruthless bone in your body. You just talk. Yappa, yappa, yappa. You know what I mean? She's just a yappa, yappa, yappa. She's not. There's nothing about her.
Donna, aka locks of Doc's children in chat, you weirdo. You can't say shit about me, mate.
Though, Alex, listen to what I'm saying.
I was on fire.
There's people
Thank
that
you,
have
Rodney,
dragged you.
darling.
But Alex, you sit with still people that have dragged you
Watch.
throughout the app consistently.
Exactly.
But the thing is, I don't go live and said, oh, you know what, these people, I don't agree with them, I'm never going to sit with them again, they're wrong and that. If I have a friendship and I break up with them, I just move on.
Oh, shut up. You
Shut me
sat
up.
with-
these guys.
Alex, you've sat with every person going on the app, yeah, that have dragged you. Canadian Angie, you've been in her box that called you the worst of the worst. Are you mad?
Well, me and Canadian Angie are now lovers, so what?
Well, there you go.
Really?
We got that virtual stuff.
Are you
going
having
on.
like a threesome with her and Ricochet?
No, Ricochet's in the closet, so that we.
Oh, I thought you was
That's
happy as well.
how
I've had him as well, Ricochet. I've had him
Carry
twice.
on, Alex. Carry on.
Me and Alex had a throuple. How about that?
Oh my word! Don't be spreading that round the app.
Now stop. Stop
Mikey,
talking
that's
about
fine,
my
mate. I like-
boyfriend,
There's
Alex.
Mateo now to
That's
take Alex.
Hey, Alex.
Solutions.
I like people with pulses.
You like people? Oh, I've got one.
With what?
Pulses. Mikey looks like he's doing death.
Alex, stop flirting with Mikey. I thought you were my fella.
I'm straight as fuck. I don't know what you're talking about.
Why?
Oh yeah. I actually thought you was. You know why did I thought?
I was on fire last night in all the boxes.
Maybe that's why.
Oh my word!
Yep, there we go. I'm on fire.
But I did actually think you swung the other way.
No, definitely not.
No way. He's never swung that way. Are you mad?
I don't know. Like it just come across
Alex.
that way.
I've shot
Alex,
many a power in my life.
Oh my word!
Alex, can we tell everyone our secret, love?
What's that, Kaz?
Me and you together.
He doesn't like old women, Kaz.
Kaz, I'm ready for the pick, love.
I know, love. I
What you
know.
begging me, you cloud chaser?
Excuse me, Claire.
Happy Nana morning.
Claire calling
Biggest
people clout
clout
chasers, it's
chaser on
mad.
this app. Are you alright?
Imagine Claire calling people clout chasers, it's fucking hell.
We love Claire though, she's funny.
What am I doing?
Alex, do you know when I do a live, mate? I don't even have my gifts on. I literally have a
Yeah, you do. You had to declare them to UC last month. Stop lying.
Sandy, tell the truth though.
Bam, bam, good morning.
Give me, or you get
No, you're getting blew up to UC, mate.
Oh, shut up. You.
Alex works in the job
Go
centre.
live,
Morning, my
go.
boss.
Don't gift me in that, but I've got no food in my cupboard.
That's true. I don't care what anyone says. What I said there was bang on.
I've just realised what you just said. He doesn't go for the old ones.
Oh,
What's
you're a
up
bit
with the old
slow,
ones?
you aren't you? He likes he doesn't like old ones. He likes really old ones with no teeth.
Yeah.
Oh, right,
yeah.
I've got all my teeth, sorry.
Yeah, nothing.
Hold on a minute. Hold on a
Take
minute.
'em out,
You said
Claire.
I've got no teeth. Hold on. Who just said that, Mikey?
Not
Me.
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 I'd
Claire, one
never
second,
ever
Claire.
do that.
Claire, listen to me. Yeah. That's one person, yeah. Like, I don't know very many people on this app proper, right? But that's one person you can never ever say that she's like that.
Thank you, Kat.
Kaz, I said you sit in rooms that talk on children. I never said you directly.
Morning, Flip Flop.
But then, Claire, people can turn that on you, yeah, because of, listen, right?
Repeating this is-
Everyone thinks that Dan's my best friend because I made one comment, yeah? Like, Dan has said the worst and you supported him, right? And that's fine, right? Because I look at it, myself, my opinion, I don't fuck about anyone on the app, it's loyalty, yeah? When you care about someone, you have loyalty. I have loyalty for a few people on this app, right? But at the end of the
Is it
day,
repeating? Sorry.
like, you've got to understand you're going to take the
I
backlash
didn't
tomorrow if you're getting dragged.
get where that was coming from. So, what's this little in here? But anyways, I don't get what that was saying. I was just shared it. But I know there was a situation, and I haven't got it, where I think Sandy's window went through, and she was blaming somebody. But I don't even know if that was real or not. Do you know what I'm saying? So, and I haven't got it on here, but I did see that. So what's this here?
You and profit all you for 2 hours, and then when you, it shows me that I am a threat, and I am actually doing something right, Pearl. It shows me that I'm a threat to try and silence me because you don't want my opinion. That means to me.
1,000,000% because at this present time you have got the strongest F page, like on the drama side.
Here's my boss.
Stop saying that. No, I haven't.
I think he has.
Tell Angie to unblock me in the filler page as well, please.
If she's watching, she can hear you.
Yeah, but that's all it is, guys. I'm all right. And you know what? Doing this has just shown you all the people on Drama Top, whether you like me or not, whether you can't stand me or not, it just shows you all how much of a coward people are. That they don't want you to get their opinion. They want to spin their narrative, but they won't let you say your say. It shows me how much...
proud mama, grandma, thank you, mate.
1,000,000%.
So I'm doing
Hi, Babby.
Hello,
Please
Queen.
just keep it to TikTok safe words. Thank you.
You get your gun.
Thank you, Lisa.
It came
Big
up with
Lisa.
his name. The Evil Queen, it makes me thrive because it makes me show that I'm doing something to irritate him because he wants to silence me.
Well done.
I mean, if I'm not going to say anything wrong and what I'm saying is not the truth, Evil Queen, why would you try so hard to silence me?
And that was just playing his voice.
Played his voice and he got me, yeah.
So, did you not have a video on the screen or nothing? No.
No, I showed him to the Smithy family and that might have been it. But I've just said to Bert, I want to have a chat. I want a phone conversation. And I want to, anyway, I actually want to talk to TikTok Direct.
But listen, if you want to go live now, I can give you.
No, I'll go live free tomorrow. I'll take that. Pearl, I'll take that account.
Thank you, Lisa.
Darling, and I won't be playing any more of his clips, right? I'll be having a chat about him tomorrow at 3:00, but I won't be.
I'm not going to tell you how to do it because I don't believe in it. I think it'll ruin the app. But you don't need to file anything to do a copyright. I could copyright Pearl if she's playing a clip of me. I could copyright anyone if they're playing clips of me if I want to. There's a way to do it. It's not easy, but it works, and it's got 100%. It works all the time. I'm not telling you because it'll be done maliciously, and I don't want to involve myself in any of that, Arlene. But I did it yesterday and proved the point, and that's all I'm going to say. We did it yesterday, and the live went down. That's all I'm going to say.
Making without playing clips, so
Exactly. Can everybody tap the screen and get your heart knees in me, babbies? Get rinsed. No, but I'll send that over to you. So I'll send the first point of view over to you. You can just change the name about it for whatever you use.
Oh, big up here, Mac.
Whatever. You should be, because I can go live on it, and you should be able to get studio on that. But if not, you can have me backup account.
absolutely. Pearl, it's at Pearl. And like I said, I'll be back at 3:00 tomorrow. I'm not being silenced.
He'll end up losing his account if he keeps filing them.
Morning, Joe. Morning, Pam.
Now, and I want him to keep doing it because I'm not EQ. Come on, mate. You know me. I'm not going to stop now.
I did nothing unusual apart from those copyright reports, and you have to put your name.
Everything up.
You have to take a screenshot of your account logged in.
No, you don't.
You know that, Luke. So it proves that
you don't.
doing it. So
that's not true either. Ads, good morning.
And I'm not going to stop until that.
Juju Mouse.
Anyway, everybody have a good night.
Me personally, I think when they've got these copyright accounts, I'll still say it again, I think they're doing more harm than good because obviously every time somebody's doing something that, get that copyright out and get that sent in, you have to put all your proper like information on there. So
You don't.
when they're going through it and seeing you wasting the time by people is playing the clips, but it's nothing malicious.
Thank you,
know what
proud
I'm
mama,
saying?
grandma.
And they're putting them reports in, it's getting their accounts took down. So I think they're more harm than what they are good. Just my opinion.
I'll see you all at 3 o'clock tomorrow.
But he got it back
Keep your chin up,
anyway.
me baby. Keep your chin up. Yeah, them copyrights, my Chelsea, they're more carry on than what they're worth because in the end it does your...
How you doing, JD?
Your account, honestly, ever since my account, I've not filed another single one. It's not worth it.
No.
Morning, cows. Morning, everyone.
I mean, even to our Flange, she's got a copyright thing, and so if she's doing it off her thing, she should stop now and take notice to this. Do you know what I'm saying?
Because it's going to get
Yeah,
all these.
How you doing, gangster granddad? Are you ready for tomorrow? Someone messaged me. I think they're a part of your friends. Said to me yesterday, saying, you do know you're going to lose against gangster granddad, don't you?" And I was like, it is what it is. It doesn't really matter. Like, you know what I mean? And there was like, just letting you know. Weird people, man.
You if you wonder, doesn't he? So it's
Weird
like
people in this world.
He hasn't got an interest in it because he's not making.
I'll send you the message after, mate. I'll send you the message.
Yeah. Oh, dear. Well, that's what I'm saying.
When I get off, I'll send you the message, mate.
A day, you know what I mean? So £150 an
Exactly, and
hour.
that's it, hey, my friend.
Yeah, I will do, mate.
That's it, and he comes on, he just does his couple hours, the same as Donna, and then the off, the same as you. You'll come on, you do your couple hours, you're off, but you're making your money in them couple hours.
Yeah.
Ah, dear.
It is what it is. It ain't nothing major, gangster. You know what I mean? It ain't no major thing. It's just normal, and it's what it is.
Also, my Chelsea, not one
I'm not bothered.
person in here, you can call me a liar.
Thank you, Mandy.
Have I ever said, go across there and salt and pepper?
No, I don't like
Never.
that.
And I always say, don't argue my point when you go into the rooms. If you don't want blocked out, just sit quiet or leave if you don't like what they say.
Think about it, everybody, right? We all love watching who you like watching on here, right? So even just to for instance, Delulu one. Now, why are you going to send people across to Salt and Pepper when, listen, whether you love her or don't like her,
How you doing, Bert and Ralph? You good?
fact, right? Whether it be out from the outside in, you still watch her. So when all of that happens and all
OGL,
all these
thank you.
pages is getting took down, then all year you're on the app is, oh, it's boring, honey, it's boring. But yous are doing it by getting everybody salt and peppered. So what is the point of that? That's what I say.
Yeah, I'm good, Bert, mate. Yeah, get my account back tonight anyway, so I'm all good, ready for tomorrow, so.
And anybody says anything about us, I say, thank you for thinking about it, but don't get into an unnecessary argument.
Thank you, Ellen. Good morning, Samantha.
You'll be blocked out the room. And if you like that room, you out in the cold, not me. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So even if you don't like what they're saying, maybe leave for a minute and go back. It'll be finished.
Morning, Keza.
But always think about yourselves in this situation. And even if people say, go and do this and go and do that, if you like watching that page, you're just ruining it for yourself. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not refusing. Well, that's you, my Geordie, but understand what...
Proud mama, thank you.
Sarah, you're just cutting your nose off to spite your face because you out of entertainment. That's all.
It's not worth it.
It's not, and the copyrights will backfire anyway. It's the reason CLA lost all their accounts, and the reason she's not losing them now is because they're not filing any reports. You know what I mean?
Family.
Yeah. Because wasn't I going to get one? I was on about it, and then I thought, you know something, I'm not. It's more.
Yeah, it's back tonight, mate.
What's happened
Night
now?
with everybody.
Exactly. So, because you've got to be logged into your account, you've got to put your legal name, your phone number, your address, everything down. You can't just do it. It's not a simple reporting process. You know what I mean?
No, Karen, Jodie's a weirdo, that's why.
The same person's name. And what Zach fails to understand is that Luke's management are going to go to
Exactly,
TikTok
my
now
babe.
with his name and that and his
Morning,
account and
Maya.
everything. And then TikTok do actually check it like they must have done with me. They're going to see and they'll just take his accounts down.
Morning, Sean.
Listen, that's what's going to happen. But if he's being copyrighted and keep reporting everything,
Keep up,
like
everybody.
you said,
Thank you.
How many heart meets today? I don't know, let's have a look.
I don't know.
How many heart meets have had today so far?
You're a little folly on this account.
700 exactly.
No, well, do you know what? How well I'm doing? I think I'm on like 21,000 followers.
You are. I know, but every time you come in, we might as well give you a little plug, me. But you're on 22.2k.
Oh, am I?
Actually.
Thank you. And thank you, because you're one of the people alongside Luke as well.
She's buying followers then. Let me just tell you that. She's buying followers. She's been sitting on 200 people while playing Fortnite, and she's gone up 10k in a couple of days. Piss off, man. She's buying followers. I ain't falling for it.
Leopard. Never mind which creator says go and do it. If you like watching them people, don't do it because you're stopping your daily viewing. Or
I have majority of the time. I have over 1,000 people in my room all the time. So
arguing with them.
I normally get about 16 or 20, maybe 50 followers a day maximum.
Being tagged in a load of things.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maximum 50 followers, new followers a day. So you're telling me in a few days she got up 10k?
Don't bring me up.
Fell off.
Love you. I love you too, I want it.
So, this has just happened this morning. And Pearl doesn't like Corey calling EQ a thing. No, I don't. She says if it wasn't for EQ, nobody would know who Corey Wilde was. She finds him calling her a thing very degrading. Yes, I do. And
Thank you, Bert and Ralph. Thank you, Lorraine, Nick, Samantha.
Blue glass. I don't know what that means. But let's listen to it anyways.
Oh,
His
Luke, that was
response.
I wouldn't
nice.
chill with you ever again. But if you called me, I would answer. And I do love you, I mean that. Truthfully.
Oh, that was
This
nice
is
of
just
Corey
playing
too.
the clip, right?
Declaring the undying
Don't
love.
piss off out of my life.
No, this was last night.
Stars.
This was last night, this was.
Morning sausage.
Don't make me cry. No, I do.
Morning, Carol.
He knows I like him. He knows I do.
Morning, why me? Morning,
On
guys.
the app, I think he's a total prick.
Listen, can we just put it out there that we can all see a million mile off that Luke is and our Corey one, in my opinion, I think they're in a relationship.
But I like him as a person. He's a very, very nice man.
I agree.
Genuinely, he is.
Agree?
Anyway, Luke, stop flashing unless you're going to send me a lie in your mug. You both suited as friends. Yes, he stuck up for me many times. And he was the only one there for me when
Yes.
EQ decided to go off their fucking...
They might as well be the fucking Mario brothers, ain't it? Corey and Luke. A couple of Mario brothers, all that pipe and that.
And with this thing, you can be nice.
Like,
I am
why
nice.
say that? Why degrade her like
I am
that?
nice. I'm being nice now, ain't I?
Call her a Kent, call her whatever, but
Can I just say, I do dislike how he goes in and calls EQ this thing. If it wasn't for this thing, nobody would have known who
And they wouldn't.
Corey Wilde was. Sorry, I've got to say it. Nobody would have knew who he was if it wasn't for this thing.
Can we all vote, please, guys? Thank you. We have 5 seconds left.
I could have called him loads of stuff.
Just
And I
saying.
haven't. Yet.
Thank you very much.
You want...
Matthew, thank you. Shah, Van, Danny, Becky.
I was calm to you and Pearl.
Listen, they don't like each other, but
Morning,
to
Dana.
say this thing, that's very degrading. And like I say, this thing was who put you on the map. Fact.
Agreed, I
End
agree
of.
with myself.
So you've got this thing to thank you for everything. Right, give us a little look.
yes. So that was that one. And then Lady... Ooh. What's Lady Whistledown?
Dear
Oh, I've watched
gentle
it.
listeners, well,
I've watched that one.
Thank you, gangster.
Watched
dear gentle,
that one. And I think I watched it.
dear,
So, hold on a minute. There we are. So, King of Receipts, time for a nickname, fella. King of the slow exposure I've ever seen. Actually, you didn't expose those, or you said you would. Poor Pearl never got a look in. I'm devastated. This is that absolute fool who babbled on for 27 hours and still never exposed as much as his drawers.
Oh, Callum, I'm on a banana till tonight.
But anyways, that's what...
We're all good, though. We can use this one.
See what else I've been
No dramas.
in. What is this?
Private and mock people in private.
Toxic plays, a note from Luke. Might as well play it.
Does that mean you're not a racist? Because
Oh.
you don't do it publicly, does that mean someone's not a racist? If you're homophobic in your personal life, does that mean you're not homophobic in the real life? Come on.
So yeah, that one from there goes round collecting everything.
Yes, Ange.
Just in case you ever go for him. Bit weird, that, isn't it?
My question is, why did he shut down Blaster so hard?
All the time, Maria.
Blaster have on Corey Wilde, right? Because
Do you know something? I've just thought there, I am not, because I don't know how many was in the room, I'm not adding to this. Who cares what was said on a voice note? Do you know what I'm saying?
Mo-
Listen,
And you, mate. I'll catch you Either late or
If you've
tomorrow.
got anything to pull out about me, I say, go on, pull it out. I call, when I'm not speaking to anybody, I will call them the worst of the worst. Luke gets it on a daily when we fell out, gets it on a proper daily. I used to call him all kinds, but what I also done was call him to his face as well. So who cares? To me, again...
I will do, mate, I will do.
And things and playing these things, for me it's for attention, and I'm going to say it like it is, for attention and nothing more, and it screams desperation. So I don't want to play this clip, honestly. And do you know, for screen recorders getting these when the things are played out,
Kirsty morning.
exactly, it was so last year out in voice notes. Pathetic in my eyes. And again, I don't care who plays what of me, because if I've said it to somebody else, I've also, first and most, said it to that person's face. So get a life. Anything else I've been tagged in? I don't know. What is this? Oh.
We're getting the gist of it.
So there they all are, out about the screen recorders, about voice notes. Right, think about this. Hey, I'm turning this off a bit because Donna's coming on in 10 minutes. Is it 10 minutes? Just over 10 minutes. I'll have to stop losing weight, look at me crinkles and wrinkles, honestly. I can't help this. I don't know why I keep losing weight, I'm sorry. Anyways, so... anybody, I'm putting this out there, anybody who has got a voice note... or got a message, got whatever, put them out if you want to. But to me, it's saying more about you than it is about me. Do you know what I'm saying? I'd just learned never to, like, fuck around with somebody that keeps doing that. And I'm not just on about Danny here, because there's lots of people does it, lots of people on this app. And everybody's invested in what's come out with their messages, and oh my God, it's the worst thing since whatever, right? But to me, like, why do it? Like, I don't get it. I really don't.
Morning, Gemma.
And
feels like the Twilight Zone half the time, don't you think, this app?
I don't get it. So I'm not.
Is anyone on the same wavelength as me? Do you ever feel that it's literally like a Twilight Zone?
It's been said. People tell you to your face.
You know what I mean?
Or they've said it to that person first. But for me, I don't care who plays anything for me, because think about it, good publicity or bad publicity is publicity. And then you're getting people interested.
I guarantee if there was some messages about me, some voice notes, everyone would want to speak, hear them, innit?
Go to check him out. So win-win for anybody. Do you know what I'm saying? And even that was, if that's a voice note about Luke, about me, about Dan, about EQ, about Donna, they're sending traffic your way, so big up, well done for who's ever putting them out. But for me, no. Listen, I just don't get it. That's all that I'm going to say. I don't get it. But anyways, friends don't record phone calls. No, I think the voice notes that's been sent, but even still, why send them out? Do you know what I'm saying? Why send them out? It's pathetic to me. Actually pathetic. Morning, everybody. So, can you tap the screen? If you haven't got your heart maze in, can you go a little heart me and me babbies? And well done to everybody. We've gone up that popular 17. Well done, everybody. So, thank you very much. But I don't know if, is Donna on at 10 o'clock? I don't even know. Just showing people not to trust. Exactly. And do you know something? It spoils friendships in the future, because...
Thank you, Jess.
When people listen to things like this happening, and then you get friends with them, I don't think they can be open with you and true to you. Big up, Michael. Thank you. Morning, me babby. Because they all thinking, remember what you done here. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think it's a good look. And like... big age people doing it and all. You could understand kids. I'm telling my mum of you and you said this and you done that. Come on.
And the thing I don't understand as well, I'm sure that these were all pressuring Kiki for more voice notes up from Hayley. You know, morning, Beth. You know, when you take a step back and people are talking and it's not actually what it's like, words are coming out, but it's making no sense. You know what I mean? These were like, go on, get them, babby, come back in me box and all that. You know what I mean? Like, And it don't really affect me because I don't really give two shits. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't really get affected by these people on this app. I just do my thing, innit? But yeah, it just goes showing it.
Child is
Very selective.
Desperation. Everybody goes on about me like they all go on about me. You're the biggest beg. You're asking for this. Of course, I'm on here for money. Of course, I am. Anybody that comes on with the gifts on is on here to get rinsed. I'll say it like that. That was a joke. Everybody that sits in here, but basically, it's the truth. Get rinsed. You're in here. You're sending your gifts. And it's me who's profiting out of it, nobody else. When they say, we this far up the popular, we that far up the popular, we this in a competition. No, you're this in a competition. You getting the money, nobody else. So let's say it as it is, eh? Do you know what I mean? But everybody knows what they are. If people want to gift you, they'll gift you. I know I used to say, mods, get them out if they haven't got a heart me. One person who hasn't had a heart me and can come forward and say they got blocked. It's a joke. It's a joke. Get over it, right? But again, whoever comes on with the gifts on, mentioning the popular, mentioning a live goal, you're on here, you're rinsing your community. End of fact.
Let me just correct you there. Luke will tell you. Anyone that's got studio can tell you. You cannot physically check the popular or check your league or check campaigns on the PC. Just to let you know. You can literally not check it. There's no way for you to check it. You can check the dailies. The dailies up there, but that's the only thing you can check. Ask Luke. So if I'm finding out where I am in the popular, that's why I don't even ask now. I look at my phone. Because, you know, just because everyone was saying, oh, it's manipulative. It ain't. I'm asking because I can't see it. And that's why now I don't ask. I have a look on my phone. I've got my phone and I'm in my live on my phone.
I'll tell you where.
You know what I mean? So
where we at on the popular. Well, we're in this competition. And it doesn't end till 2 o'clock tomorrow. But you're letting them know you're in a competition. So can you please possibly... I'm in a competition now. I've never mentioned it. I've had the photos sent that I'm in the competition. I'll show you. I'll show you. Oh, big up my Janet. Effect stickers. Oh, what do I go on? Effect. No. Yeah, it is. Is it this in? Let's have a little look. And so we'll go...
Scouts in the house, thank you. Claire, thank you, guys. Thank you all.
Let's have a little look. Where I know you can see what's on the photos. I don't really care. What's that? This competition. No, it's not. That's the wrong one.
Is a different setup on studio. Yeah, all you've got on studio is obviously your main screen at the back.
Anyways,
you've got people on the right that sent you things.
Some competition
tells you like your analytics there. Your gift goal thing on the top left. That's really about it, really. Shit.
Little stickers sent. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I could have them up and for everybody to say, these are the gifts that I need. I'm in this competition. Listen, yous gift me more than enough. Do you know what I'm saying? If you gift us, you gift us. If you don't, you don't. And how many times has people said, I can't even afford a harmy, that's fine too. Everybody's working in the community.
Big up, Leanne, thank you.
It's a free app and it's down to
Man, it's all vote, guys. Kayla, thank you.
That creator. But all I'm saying is, anybody that comes on is, and with the gifts on, is doing exactly what they're ripping me down for. You too, my lady, whistle down, thank you. We all doing the same, so stop with... I think it's a lot for the community to do, to get this out there.
Who's she on about? Who says this? I just don't care. Like, what are these on about?
And if it doesn't, it doesn't.
Lisa, thank you. Morning.
Going back to...
Who's she talking about here? She's talking about me, because I don't care.
Message thing I was, because his crypt is... only gift somebody that you want to. If you don't like somebody, why ever in the world are you going to go in there and gift them? Because I know I wouldn't. Do you know what I'm saying? Pathetic. Actually, baby, pathetic. So, again, I have my own people that sits in here every day and they go to every other community as well. Who am I?
Dribblers.
Just because you come in my room, do not gift that person. Never. You'll never even
Thank you, Rachel.
That. And I say, if you go into a room and you like that person, please don't stand up for me, because what happens further down the line if you're blocked out that room and then what if we get friends?
Yeah, you can log into it on your finger if you want, Amanda. You need studio access, though.
Exactly, my Zoe.
Thank you, Jem. Thank you, guys.
Who are we to tell anybody where to go, where to sit, who to be anything with, and certainly who to gift? It's pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. But I think it's childish.
Absolutely
Getting
pathetic.
messages, and that's from lots of different creators. You just, to me, it screams desperation. That's what it screams. Like, why would you out messages for? It was okay to have them messages and you condoned them when you were friends. So why out things that's been said on calls, that's been said in messages, that's been said in voicemails? Why out them? You were actually okay with them while you were friends with them. That's what I tried to say.
Sure, right.
I'm here regularly, but
I
I
think
always give exactly my total accountability, and I don't expect anybody to. If they gift, they gift, and if they don't, that's fine too.
So honestly, mysterious Rufus, thank you.
Sharing and out and
I'm lost with all this, I ain't even going to lie.
It screams desperation.
Desperation. Absolute wrong'uns.
Worthy for anybody else that you'll come into a new friendship with. Because somebody...
Morning, Rufus.
Somebody always goes back on... Like, look at me. Be still after 2.5 years. Nice cam too of a chair. I know my fact break. I've just turned this off. I should turn the bubble off. I don't even know how the fuck you turn it off. Flip camera, remove background. See, it's not even on here about to take it off. Well, it's a nice chair for you to look at, my fact freak. But anyways, people need to relearn which trolls troll exactly. And that's the part sometimes.
Right, sure, good morning.
I'm guilty of it myself. Trolls will come in. Everybody as well. Give my fact freak a little follow up if you're not... Oh, well, stay still comments. Give me a little... Why can't I pin this comment? Mods, can somebody pin? I don't know why that's... Oh, I might have to take the boxes off. There. Now you should be able to pin.
I didn't even know Fat Freak was friends with Pearl, to be honest with you. See, I don't really pay attention.
So everybody make sure you give my fact freak a little folly while we on.
Last time...
Am I off the naughty step, yes? Yet?
I was about to say, the last time was... last time these two was beefing, he was calling her a racist leather handbag.
Name calling.
So God knows.
Am I off that naughty step yet? Because this is just ridiculous. EQ said, drag the box to... Oh, yeah, that's right. That's up. I got there. Thanks, my EQ.
Lisa, thank you. Amy Stardust, Charles, thank you.
No, you're still sat on with something. I don't know. Let's move you. Oh, yeah, the camera's not there now, so you're not looking at a chair. So, yes, so I'm still waiting. I did ask my Miss Remy to have a quiet little word with you, my fact freak. Is Pearl moved up off the step? Seat is still warm. Seat is still warm on that step. So I'm still on the step. Oh, honestly, this is terrible.
Thank you, Lisa.
Fact freak. He's not taking me off the naughty step. No, listen, I'll own it with pride. I'm not coming off it. I'm not coming off it. Do you know what I'm saying? So, look how I got that in an instant. The seat is still warm. So basically, you can piss right off. You're still on it. Yes. But it's fine. It's fine. I don't mind being on the naughty step. Listen, I'm always going to be a Kent. And no matter
Claire, good morning, Zoe. I know, before you tell me, guys, I know Miss Red's on.
PG, but it isn't. It's for... I've told
I know, guys, I know. Number 12, thank you, Yogi.
Money, I profited out of it. I could be a Kent. Is she on now? Well, give her 5 minutes and while she gets her taps and her likes and everything in, and I'm coming off. But no more pins for me. Pinned right there. No, anytime, my fact freak. And I've just reposted one of your videos this morning. I'm sure it was...
Piss off, Miss Maker.
I think. I think it was.
And you'll be on in a minute.
It. But anyways...
I bet you Delusive comes on in a minute.
Absolutely.
Unless she's already on, I don't even know.
Thank you very much for getting me up the popular.
Thank you, Ginty. Thank you, mate.
There is no repeated behaviour and you own it. We are good. Thanks, me baby. I love you too. Woo. And there'll never be none of that repeated behaviour. Never. Because like I say, it was a word I used all my life. Said it to the wrong person at the wrong time and I paid the price for it. End of. So it won't be that. Yeah, popular 16. Thank you, everybody. But listen, I am going to come off now and do my few things. So Donna's on now. Then Luke will be on at 3 or 3:30, I think. And then I'll be back.
R2D2, thank
I don't
you.
know if Top Girl wants to come on and somebody I used to know and play them videos about what they were going to. But we'll see if they do.
Thank you, Lisa. She has blocked me. I said something.
Anyway, big up everybody. Thank you
Breadcrumbs
very
on
much. And I will see you later. No, piss off.
Let's go.
Justice for you, Alicia's mother. Thank you, Danny. Danny, you've changed your gift. Thank you, Eleanor.
Flower Miss Maker, thank you. Bryony, side-eye.
Bellatrix. Our Ratchet Fairy. Who's she going for next? Ooh. Thank you, everybody, for the heart rays, the taps, the lovely comments. Shopping with Danny Boy, thank you. I'm feeling so much better. Yesterday, I was so ill. Literally, it was the hangover, migraine from hell. That wasn't a fraudulent slip. I did not drink yesterday, my friends will tell you.
Treasure box in 45 seconds from VJ Barnes, guys. Thank you. Thank you, VJ, mate.
No, Adam, it wasn't a fraudulent slip. I didn't have hangover. I had migraine. Piss off. I swear to God and everything.
Is that a Squid Game top? Is that what everyone's saying?
I'm like for my words.
She in Squid Games?
Your outfit is giving Squid Games. Well, I do apologise. What do you want my outfit to give? I'm in my tracksuit era, alright? Leave me alone. Alexa, play She's Royal. Vicky Pollard.
Thank you, Teddy, Charlotte, Miz, thank you.
Lily, hello. Lily, I ain't seen you for ages. Hello, my baby. Hello, my baby Lily. Thank you, Thomas. Adam, I'm so much better.
It's open now, guys.
No, I never met someone shy.
Oh, great.
Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Gummy Bear. Morning, everybody. Oh, yes. Thank you, Amanda. For
Bloody empty, you've been sniped.
Thank you, darling. Mods, can you get pin and...
How long was the box for? Was it a minute box or 3 minutes? Anyone know?
Guys,
Was it a 1 minute box or a 3 minute box?
let me just undo it a bit then. I'm royal. You're royal.
A 1 min one, they've took it. That's mad.
Thank you, Gummy Bear.
Racist, that is.
I never knew anyone. Hello, Totty. I love this colour, Savage Stitch. Adam! Mwah. Thank you, Adam.
Earth Spirit, thank you.
Gummy Bear with all the roses. Thanks, guys. Thank you, Amanda. Right, guys, we'll get up to 100k taps. I love teal, aqua. It's my favourite colour. Bella, it's because I'm a Piscean, officially, you see. I'm at one with the sea. Bella, guys, if we could get 200 reposts, we've already got 292. Do you see what I mean? It's not fraudulent slips. I get my words mixed up. Thank you, Lexi. I love you too. Thank you, Liverpool. Big up, Gummy Bear. How was your...
She don't like Lexi at all, she hates her.
You start on me. I've got a video to play for you, Fact Freak. Anyway, yeah? See you, Fact Freak. Yeah? You're going to jail. Yeah? Thank you.
Big up, Charlotte.
Thank you, guys.
Morning, unknown caller.
Freak's going.
If you can all vote for me, guys, I'd appreciate it. Dodie, thank you.
Savage Stitch, let me pin you, darling. He's getting locked up. They won't let him out. Thank you, Gummy Bear. Thank you, Totty! Thank you, Totty, darling. Oh, I love you all, guys. You've nearly completed that coral thing. Thank you. We've got 1 coral left, guys. We've got 4 fairy wings, and we've got only 300 roses. Filter slipped. It's back. Thank you, everyone. Morning, Kane. The tracksuit is giving squid. What? Let me ask. Thank you, guys. In my life, I never knew anyone so one of a kind. Right, let me have a look.
She has the qualities. Unique G, thank you. Squid Games. I am cheeky. You did the last one. Thank you, my darling. I'm not having this. Alexa, off. Hello, Preggers. Katana, the comment section, you know, my wonderful community here, my beautiful people that are supposed to be here. I'm from some books and I said I'm going to Squid Games. Really? Is there? Is there? Oh, it is Squid Games. Thank you, Mummy Beth. Hello, Millie.
I've got to make my own entertainment, unfortunately.
There it is. Right, just give me. Do you want to speak to the people? Because I just want to change.
You look like a chav.
Don't start on me.
Whose is it?
That's mine.
Millsy, Lorraine, thank you, Chrissy Tina.
I think it is.
Ingbeck, Slimer Rose, thank you.
Jesus, look, I'm 45. I'm trying to.
You're trying to look like a chav.
I'm trying to reclaim my youth. Do you know what I mean? I'm going for a midlife crisis. I'm getting slated by you. I want all the gifts now, guys. I want all the sympathy gifts. I've come on this morning in a good mood. I'm going to do some FYP. We're going to do our Michael Jackson conspiracy theory because I was ill last night. And what are you all doing to me? Slandering me. Thank you, Dolly.
That's how you used to dress when you were like 19.
Thank you. Alexa, play the Squid Games.
Not the Squid Games.
Squid Game by Jatoba Beats and Young Jail on Amazon.
Morning, Stacey.
I'm going to change. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Look what you've done to me now. Get the Adam, don't you try it with me, Adam, this morning.
Hey Alexa.
No.
Play N-Dubs. That's who you remind me of.
Talisha.
Shuffling songs by N-Dubs.
Talisha's
on
fit.
Amazon.
Thank you, Lorraine.
I love you too, Kim. Thank you, Anne.
This suits it better. You gotta do that.
I am not doing that. She said do that. You man. Right, guys, thank you, Shorty. Tap the screen. Let's complete the gift goal. Thank you, Waldy. I'm just going to go and change because now I've got a complex.
Hey Alexa. Volume 5.
Katana, don't be hijacking the...
I've got sensitive ears.
Oh, we got the black. We got the black jacket on, guys. There we go. Alexa off.
I'm shocked you and Pearl have made up. I think I've missed a chapter. Who said that, Alicia?
I paid 45 quid for that jacket because I thought it was cool.
Who said me and Pearl have made up?
Now what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to give it to the youngest because obviously...
You might have seen a clip, that's all.
You are?
She won't wear that.
Oh, shut up. You'd wear it if I give it you.
No, I wouldn't.
Yes, you would.
No, I wouldn't.
I ain't returning it. No, I'm not. Because I've had it for too long. So the 31 days. The 31 days has run out. Thank you, Kim. Did you like it? No, because Squid Games ain't going to leave my head now. So thank you, Kim, darling. So I'm just going to think of Squid Games and then you're going to get trolls in going, oh, Squid Games, Squid Games. And I'm not about it today. Thank you.
Nah, Doom Squad, we've not missed anything really, mate, to be honest with
I'm
you.
not selling it on Vinted. It can stay in my wardrobe. No, I'm not selling it on Vinted. I'm keeping it.
Alicia, you ain't got to apologise, mate. You ain't got to apologise.
These guys, I think like when you get to a certain age, you just want to be comfortable.
Yeah.
And I know, breathe. It's because I ran upstairs and down the stairs. Waffle it. Waffle it. Who's going to want my jacket? I wouldn't waffle it.
Okay. One sec, guys.
I think when you get to my age, you just want to be comfortable, but you still want to be a little bit chic. Do you know what I mean? So I was just like trying out new looks and stuff like that. But you know, you want it. Yeah, do a super fan waffle. No, I'm not going to do that. Right, guys, let's get on with these taps, please. Got to be comfortable in retire. Piss off, that freak. Don't make me swear, because I'll get an account ban. You go to jail, you. I will actually be ringing Delusive Angie and tell her to hurry up with the police case for that comment. Thank you, Adam, for the...
Big up, Claire. Thank you.
I know
Thank you,
what
guys.
you're doing, Adam. You're trolling me now.
Oh, God.
Right.
God's sake.
So today we've got some FYP to do, but like I say, because I didn't come on, no squids, you'll get blocked. Manipulation, send all the squids. Thank you, Mama B. Ooh, oh, I love that. If you send a squid, you get blocked. Manipulation. Right, guys, so as I was saying, because I didn't come on last night.
Warrior Witch, thank you.
You know, a little bit delicate. It's not from the alcohol, from the migraine. We're going to do the
See my face.
manipulation. Block the squid senders. We're going to do the Michael Jackson conspiracy right after my FYP show. So stop it, shut up.
I was just showing you my face.
Yes, brilliant. Feed the baby. Round about 12 o'clock, guys, we're going to stop FYP and we're going to move on with our conspiracy theory. And like I say, today it's going to be about Michael Jackson, so I hope you did your homework, because I've done mine. Yes, we've got some really good stuff to talk about today. Never mind justice for Katana, justice for me. Thank you guys for the harmonies. Right, guys, can we get these...
Thank you. Happy Nana, Sarah, Claire, Vic, Stacey, thank you.
Terrible week. So we'll have the repost, we'll have the heartbeats, we'll have the taps and all the above. Thank you. Baby got the munchies. Oh, how many weeks are you now? 23? 23 weeks now, guys.
Size of a mango, a large mango.
Size of a large mango. Oh, so you can hold the baby in the palm, the hands. Ah. How's the morning sickness? You ain't got it anymore, have you, Bob? It's past. She ain't got... Hello, Pearly Pops. Morning, me babby. She doesn't have it anymore. Are you 14 weeks tomorrow? My daughter's 22. Pearl's daughter's the same. You know, she's the same as well.
Don't really matter, Emma, to be honest with you.
So mine and Pearl's daughters have their babies in the same month, you see. Yeah, same month. Pearly Pops! Thank you, Pearly Pops, for my flowers. Thank you, darling. You're 21 weeks today. I know, Clover. Oh, guys, it's just wonderful, isn't it? All these babies. I'm 39 weeks. Oh, Natalie, you ready to pop any minute? Bless you. I love you, Pearl. Thank you, darling. I know, exciting times. Oh,
Thank you for letting me know, Lisa.
Yes. She's not only pregnant, she's only pregnant, she's not royalty. Who, Sylvia? Who's not royalty? Are you talking about my daughter? Are you joking? My daughter's my princess. She's royalty to me. She may be not to you, but she's royalty to me because she's my princess, you see. Don't come in here with that negativity, Sylvia. Turn that frown upside down. All right, darling? Yes, we'll have no negativity today. Sorry, muted, she was going on about your trachea as well. Yeah, Sylvia, you're a troll. Don't come for me, darling, with my trachea and my royal children this morning, because you will get it back. And she's one of them people, thank you, Aaliyah, that'll make a video and say, Miss Red trolled me. All I did was have an opinion. No, you're being a bitch. Piss off. Thank you, Aaliyah. Thank you, darling. Sylvia, as she does. Coming in here, kicking off on me this morning. I'm in a brilliant mood. Do you know what I mean? Bubblegum FYP. Good morning to the cam tours. Hello. Good morning, cam tours. Every pregnant lady, that's right. Every pregnant lady is royalty. Sounds like, I know, very DA. Oh, Aaliyah. Thank you for my beautiful butterfly wings. I love that. Thank you, Aaliyah.
Thank you for all the heart me's, guys. Appreciate it.
I deserve it, to be fair, because I've just had a terrible, whatever, hangover, migraine, whatever you want to say. Sylvia's mother said. Who sings that song? It's a terrible song. Yeah, I no longer, unfortunately, today, like the name Sylvia. There you go. Guys, Dr. Hook, well done. I didn't know that. Do you deserve it? I'm just skint. Lulu, obviously, I'm joking, Lulu. So, you know, if you can't afford to gift or send a heart, you don't have to. You matter just as much by tapping the screen, voting on a poll, leaving a comment. It all helps.
Thank you, Rosie Lee. Thank you, Chantal. Thank you, guys.
So, no, I'm just scared.
Appreciated.
Oh, no. Ah, thank you, Sam. I love you guys. You know that. Oh, dear. Right, repost share. Yeah, I want 200 shares, otherwise I'm not getting on with the show. I am, darling. Thank you, Claire. I hope you're okay, Claire. Morning, Lulu. Good morning. Chicken what? Chicken? What? Who have I invited? I've just... Thank you, Claire. I've just invited...
Big up, Deborah.
Who I've invited?
Thank you, Debs.
Yeah, me. Thank you, Deb, darling. Right, where are we? Guys, let's get on with these tabs and then we'll get on with the FYP news.
Michael Jackson's innocent.
20 to go, then we'll get on with it. Thank you, Angie. Angie, you sharing the live too? Oh, dear. Is everybody okay anyway, guys? Just do a quick check-in with you. How you been? Are you all right? I know a lot of you are pregnant. Oh, dear. Everybody good? Hey, do you know what's scaring me at the minute?
Deborah, thank you.
Migraine yesterday. What do you know? It's on the news. Thank you, Eleanor.
Meningitis.
News about this meningitis outbreak. I was on Google yesterday. It's wild, isn't it? You know, there's this outbreak in Kent. You got a bloody book. I got tons of.
Don't have to be a fan of him though, VH1, to see that he was innocent.
We had the coronavirus.
You think Linda Lou was
scaremongering? Do you?
You think Linda Lou was fucking Michael Jackson was guilty?
So scary. You'll be okay. You're not southern.
Linda Lou, you think Michael Jackson was guilty?
Cases now as of this morning.
How you doing, Chipster?
Oh, Lulu, thank you. Yay, we did
How?
it, guys. You completed the gift goal. Thank you, everybody. You give me...
How? Let's get into this little quick debate now before we're listening to this stuff, right? Let me tell you now. They reckon 600 to 800 children visited Netherlands, right? There was only 2 reports, right? Only 2 reports that that accused him of anything. Them 2 reports didn't want police proceedings. They wanted out of court settlements, and not only that as well. They both refused to do a lie detector test. You know what I mean? Out of 600 to 800 children that was there, only 2 people ever came forward, which was Chad and Wade, I believe it was, and they both refused to do a lie detector test, and none of them wanted police proceedings. They wanted an out of court settlement, which was money. And the question you asked there, then, what parents wouldn't want justice? You know what I mean? What fucking you know what I mean? What parent wouldn't want justice for their child and only want money?
Lockdown times in COVID.
Innocent. Innocent.
Because Tilly was born and you couldn't come up.
Oh, yeah. No, but it was nice, though, weren't it? Do you know, like, when we was together, do you know, as a family... Just say no, you didn't. I did actually moan because we couldn't go and see the baby, but it was nice to have everybody in the house. And you know, at that time, my son lived here, my daughter.
Very much spitting facts. Very strange.
Was in Tamworth, so I didn't.
Wade's family was well weird.
Like, you know, the whole house.
But Wade had accused another man months prior to the same sort of thing as well.
Will you stop snitching on me, please? Thank you, Dad. Even though I worked through it, did you, darling? Yeah, a lot of people did, didn't they? Kept us going, kept the nation going, you did. Right. Guys, where are the fingers? Where are the taps? Scam of the century, do you think so? Ah, look at this guy.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he was. That's how it come out at a later date.
If I could.
Yeah, I think it was on the not Trevor. Was it Trevor McDonald one or was it the Martin Bashir one?
Oh dear.
I think it might have been the Martin Bashir one.
Who's theme tune? It's so pretty, isn't it? Oh, Dolly, thank you. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Miss Red Show. We are back. Oh, Rose, thank you. We are back in business today. The hangover brain has gone. Buckle up, guys, for all my FYP opinions. They are really just my opinions. Doesn't mean that I'm judge and jury of TikTok. If you want to join the box and have your opinions, you're more than welcome, guys. But just don't come in and try because I'll tell you to piss off today because I'm not about it. Excuse me. Can I have my stool back?
I don't know. Pumpkin spice, God knows. Yeah, cork. I will do one in a minute, mate.
Or this other room.
Yes. Go on the sofa. Go on, Bab, because I'll have a Mayfair blue as well, and I don't want to smoke around you with the baby. Out.
Alex proposed yesterday. Was that from? Yeah, it was from that same day, Cam.
Miss Red's kitchen.
It was yesterday. I took it yesterday when after I had a shower.
Shoes on, and I can't.
Oh, thank you, Lauren, for the blue text. Do you want me to take your shoes off for you?
It's not that, it's getting them back on.
Well, do you want me to put them back on for you? Thank you, Claire. Her belly's massive, guys. Do you want me to? I don't mind.
No, you picked me up.
Don't you think it was weird? I just don't think he ever grew up, Amanda, to be honest with you. It is a bit strange. In 20... Oh, nice one. Yeah, I do. I will admit, if it was 2026, MJ's getting called a nonce. Like, let's be real now. You know, like, with how society sees things now, you know, which is not acceptable, adults sleeping with children and in beds and all that stuff, I understand that, right? So in 2026, he'd been labelled everything. But when you actually take a step back, I just believe he never grew up. I believe he never had a childhood. And he honestly lived in a fantasy land. That's what I believe.
She's got some Louis Vuitton, Nike Air Force trainers, Nike Air Force trainers.
And what you need to understand is Michael Jackson never ever had intercourse with anyone. Do you know that? Do you actually know that Michael Jackson never actually had sex with anyone? His children was all done through, the tube and everything. So that guy had never ever done anything extra with anyone, ever.
Because I want a bit of fair blue and I don't like smoking around her while she's pregnant, you see. What the fuck is that?
Yeah, Michael Jackson never ever had...
Savage Stitch, no squits. Send me more Savage Stitch.
You learn something new every day. He was married though. Don't matter, Katie, does it? Was it Lisa Marie Presley said they never had anything?
The most of
He said this. They said it wasn't that sort of relationship.
I'm sorry.
No, she never. Lisa Marie came out and at a later date and said they never actually did anything.
I think they're, maybe comfy and people say they are comfy. They're just so cool.
She said on a previous interview that they actually did. And at a later date, she said that they never actually did it.
But they're just horrendous to look at. For me, it's as bad as wearing socks and sandals. Like the brown sandals with the what? Oh, Luke the Judge. Thank you. Thank you, Brokeski. Who's got Crocs here, guys? Happy face, yes. Sad face, no. Happy face, you've got Crocs. Sad face, you haven't. Thank you, Luke. Potato. Thank you, Savage Stitch. Guys, there's 2.2k people. Get voting. So we've got 289 Croc wearers. 300 Croc wearers. You love him. Don't be coming. You got.
Loved Elvis. He was such a handsome man. Let me tell you now, Elvis was a nonce. Like, let's not. Yeah, everyone loved Elvis's music, but he was the definition of a nonce. Let's just be real. Let's just not paper over the cracks. He was a paedophile. Facts.
This box and you insult me today.
Did you want me?
No, you just jumped in the box for clout. What do you want?
Oh, I got shared your live. I thought you were talking about me.
Lou, you know I'm not speaking
I thought you were slagging me or something like everyone else does, and I thought.
Weren't his wife 17?
You were obsessed with me.
He was known for sleeping with underage groupies.
I didn't say you were.
Many people spoke out eventually.
I just said everybody.
He was very, very known for sleeping with 14-year-olds and 15-year-olds and everything.
Everybody's mouth. It's fucking brilliant. I love it.
In everybody's mouth. Thank you, Top Girl.
No, not like that. They're not my type. They're not my type. I wouldn't be in them sort of people's mouth. I don't mix with people like them.
Oh.
Anyway, is everyone all right?
Yeah, everyone's good.
How are you today?
Huh?
How are you today?
I'm a lot better today. Well, I was terrible yesterday, weren't I?
Yeah, you were bad yesterday, to be fair. Like,
Morning,
I'm worried
Swaps.
about you. If anybody wants to go and look at my story quickly and have a like on it, it is hilarious. Anyway, I'll be live at 3 o'clock to address everything today. Bye, my love.
Boy, what's he done? What's he done that he's got to address? The puffer fish on your story made me owl. No, you will not be getting in the boxes out. The only people that will get in my boxes are people that are Hi Heart Me members or people that I know from my life, because I know that people are trying to get in the box to troll me. I know he got banned twice for copyright and he got overturned. Oh yes, you see. Because now what you can do is, right, because, oh, Tash, thank you for the money gun, my darling. Thank you, Tash. Let me give you a pin. Moderators, are you pinning people that are sending me all these lovely gifts, please? Some of you are Luke's mods, and in Luke's live, you're pinning left, right and centre. Moderators, can you give people a pin, please? There you go. Boxes are still open. Thank you. Oh, yeah, you can't pin. Justice for the
Cheers,
mods.
Top Girl.
That isn't the mod's fault, it's mine. Justice for the mods. Let me pin you, Tash. There you are. I'm getting fucking mod phones blowing up from WhatsApps. Fuck off, piss off. I'm resigning. Right. Mods, will you give Dolly a pin as well? Thank you, everybody. Right, let me get...
I'm good, mate. I'm all good. Pammy, how are we?
Here we are. Who the fuck was that? Hang on, let me get my camera up. Mods have a terrible time, don't they? Let's be honest. You do.
How many people's watching that? She's got 2.3 in there.
Justice for you. As soon as I'm not mocking Grape or Baby Loss, I'm fine. Well, this is the thing, isn't it, Luke? Like,
spitting facts, thank you.
Like, I wouldn't say anything in a voice note or anything else that I wouldn't say online. Do you know what I mean?
How is Frankie? Don't see him. He's always in the art. Alicia, he's doing really well. Frankie's
ridiculous.
Doing really well.
Probably say it again.
Proud of him.
That's all I've got to say. In it, really, I don't really care. Not bothered. Don't care. Not going to apologise for anything. In fact, I'll say it again. How about that one? As long as I'm not racist, I'm not derogatory, I'm not mocking anything, nobody cares. And if people want to judge other people for the voice notes, let's hear yours. Oh, yes, let's hear your voice notes. Thank you, Cole. Let's see your messages and then one can judge, you see. Am I right or am I right? I'm right, yes. Right, who's this? You love assassin me and me.
Who said that?
Jay Jackson.
I know, Amy. I know.
Oh, Regina, thank you.
He'll be whinging later.
Yes, this is more like it. Thank you, Regina, for that beautiful popular gift. It's pushed us up the popular number 18 now. Regina, get a pin, please, darling. Thank you for that, guys. If you haven't got your heartmes, get your heartmes in, and any popular gifts, the moderators will give you a pin. If you all follow each other back, then your followers will grow, you see. Yes, that's the way to do it. Right.
Fair play, Rosalie. I'm sure Frankie will appreciate that. Myla, thank you.
So we're not going to obviously play that, so we'll start from there.
Hi, Queen. So your daughter has got you.
So when someone, oh, thank you for the popular gifts, guys. Make sure you ask the mods for a pin. All right, guys.
Wrong'uns.
I can't find you. When someone,
You can all vote for me, guys, please. Thank you.
I love Carla.
A lovely surprise from me. That is so slay.
Thank you, Myla. Jackie, thank you.
I can't actually believe, Queen, that you have actually wanted to get a birthday message from me. Slay! I just want to thank you so much for being one of my fans. I love it.
I love her.
I suppose people got different humours. Lisa, thank you. Big up Tracy, thank you, guys.
Thank you, Al.
How you doing, Jenny Mooney? You good? Thank you, Andrew. Thank you, guys.
And hopefully one day we might even meet and we get to see Wicked.
Bumper clatters. That's what I'm going to say there. Bumper clatters. Leisha.
Guys, can we have facts in the chat if you agree with Carla? And this is the thing, obviously, because I got a what's it called? Thank you, Sam, for the cake. Thank you, my darling. Get a pin, because I got a copyright thing strike for talking about the green one. Moving forward, I can't play videos, but however, I still can speak about situations, facts, exactly that. But when they do a cameo, the cameo.
Thank you, call lady.
Personal for the person that is receiving the cameo, but all they do is speak about themselves, how much of a fan the person is that has got the cameo. Oh, who sent me this treasure box? Let's have a look. Oh, guys. Luke the Judge has sent you 1,000 coins. Thank you, lady. So
guys, go and rob them.
From Luke the Judge. Leave him a troll comment. All right, guys? And make sure you're following him. Yes. Luke,
rob them coins.
Treasure box.
Get them.
Leave him a troll comment. I'm joking. Give them a follow and say thank you.
Want them all.
Right, thank you, Carla Jane. If you want to F1, there you are. Love this, Carla.
Go, 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 go.
You know, Carla, because you know the cameos that we see. Give Carla another pin. Say hello, Carla, and the mods will pin you. Oh, thank you, Just Nana, my darling, for the balloon tax. Thank you, my darling. I hope you are. So, anyway, Carla, you're absolutely right. When they do a cameo, it's always about them, and, we know the drill, right? So, thank you for that. We appreciate you, darling. Right, let's move on. Oh, Fat Freak, how delusive thinks people feel when she says this.
Fat Freak, though. However, if I'm is causing
Morning,
me
Just Nana.
stress,
Thank
might
you,
be scared
Dora.
love would be a crime, a criminal, because I can have you for distress, anxiety, fear, because you are
Got one. Get him.
right? You're calling them peddlers, lives matter. Fake Freak, though. However, if is causing me alarm and distress, it won't be slanted love, it would be a crime, a criminal, because I can have you for distress, anxiety, fear, because you are saying I'm a peddler, right? You're calling them peddlers, lives matter. Fake.
Oh, I love that. So obviously, Fat Freak is going to jail, basically. Thank you, everybody, for the popular.
Yeah, it's basically about right. Cheers, guys. Thank you for the thanks for Donna's coins.
So again, Fat Freak is going to jail, and I agree with Deluxe.
Becky Gomez, Tam.
You should go to jail, yes, for the slander and all the lies that you bestow upon her good name. And I will be sending you canteen as well. Donna.
Yes, to canteen.
Still
That's
gonna
the one.
support you while you are in jail. So yes, we'll support Fat Freak.
Thank you, Tracy. Did I see Angie painting? She only done fucking one stripe, didn't she?
Everything else.
Thank you, Chrissy. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, guys.
Oh, thank you, Claire, my darling. Right. Follow Fat Freak as well, guys.
Thank you, Just Nana.
So if I am
Thank you,
sharing
mate.
a video, make sure that you're following the person.
Pick up Just
and
Nana.
whatever else, liking the videos, reposting. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Right, what's this? Oh. So, Delusive Angie and Zach have bye, everybody.
Big up, Donna. Thank you, Jess.
Oh, bye, Fat Freak.
Thank you, Jess.
Thank you, Susan, for the balloon tax. Thank you, Becca. So, Delusive and Zach.
Thank you, guys.
Unfortunately, fallen out. This would be due to, parted ways, fallen out, and he's blocked. This is due to.
Big up, Lottie. Thank you.
Having Canadian Angie in the box, and it's nothing more than that, really. Thank you, Miss Chick, because obviously.
Sharon Flip Flop FYP. Thank you.
Away from her. Oh, PJ, I love them. Thank you, my darling, for the beautiful butterfly wings. Very
Thank you, Caroline. Is it really loud, that? Is that gunshot thing really loud? Let me have a look.
Anyway.
Let me see if I can lower it for you.
Oh, no. Oh. Guys, gifting suspended. It's okay because we'll still carry on with the show. So, right, guys. So,
thank you, Steph. Thank you, Swaps. Thank you, Donna, Caroline.
Zach, for the longest of times, right? And for years and years and years, you can't take away why is it suspended because somebody's reported the live.
What? Doesn't work like that.
1 minute. Guys, everybody come back. Everybody come back. Let me put an appeal in. 2.2
Big up, Donna.
Appealing, guys, all right? 1 minute.
Doesn't work that.
Come back, let me.
Oh, no.
Big up, Ali.
Hello.
Thank you, Jess.
If you've got a Daily Heart Me on your way through while we wait for Miss Red, then make sure to send it now. Thank you, Annie. And a hand heart from everyone's daily payments for my services to humankind. Thank you, Kat.
Still too loud, them shots. I've tried to lower it down, guys. Fuck knows.
Get Miss Red back when she comes back, loves. Hello. Thank you, Lexi. Thank you for the harmies. Everyone make sure to claim the points as well. And if you're stopping through while we wait.
Donna, thank you. Jess, Rachie, Rebecca.
Oh, thank you, Lexi. I followed you. Thank you, Annie.
No chance of sleeping
Don't
in this.
forget to drop me a follow if you're not on this account as well. Very busy businesswomen. Thank you, Eldorado. I want to call you Eldorado. Eldorado. Thank you, Lily. Get Lily. She's not back yet.
About 2 inches away from my belly button, Maze.
Have to refresh.
On the left side.
Oh, she's back.
Here we go, let's go. Elizabeth T, woohoo.
Is everything back to normal? Is everything back to normal, guys? Yeah, everything's sorted. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Okay, thank you, darling.
Do you change? Do you different places? I'm not a smackhead, Charlotte.
Yes.
Saying, do you fire in other spots? Saying, I'm literally not. I'm not on the brown or anything.
I'll ask you a question seriously. No.
Thank you, everyone.
No, because we know me and you go back
That's
and forth.
cool.
We don't know. When did you start to see the truth about Zach? Because you defended him for so long, saying that I was bullying him and me and Miss Red were bullying him. When did you start to see the truth?
When obviously was what I did, right, he got to my box and said, why am I mocking SH? Now, I expected from other people, absolutely.
Right, so let me pause that. Hello, everybody. Welcome back in the room. Welcome back in the room, guys. If you could get a cheeky reaper. Oh, LD, thank you for my balloon tax. Thank you, Dolly. If you could repost the live, tap the screen, guys. I would really appreciate that. Thank you, because we're being sabotaged. And we know who's behind it, guys. We know who's behind all these sabotagings. Yes. But the thing is, we've got amazing management. Thank you, Queen Brie. We've got amazing management who are on the case. So, and it's only going to benefit us really. Because
Get another gift in. Pay off you.
Oh, yes, there you go.
Your fake account.
What was I going to say? So, Angie has only fell out with Zach because of Zach's association with Canadian Angie, and we know that Canadian Angie and Delusive Angie aren't getting on at the minute. It's nothing to do with her seeing the changes in Zach or anything else like that, because like I say, Angie supported him for the longest time.
Oh, did it?
Take away from her.
You know what? And you're meant to put it in the same hole, guys. Are you not meant to put it in the same hole? No. Oh, wow. Well, according to my ex, I tried to change holes and she was fuming. Absolutely fuming, she was. She was absolutely screwing. I thought we had to go and stick in the same hole. Mad.
Because that's what she was doing. She was mocking it. Thank you, Sally, for my butterfly wings.
Fuming she was.
Thank you, my darling. However, Angie...
They're not used like we're thinking about, fuck's sake. I'm just chilling.
Everything that he's done, you know, she's backed him, she's defended him to the hill.
Mhm.
Thank you, Sally. I love you, darling. Now, you'd expect Zach to do the same, really, wouldn't you? But obviously Zach didn't. But Angie, you know, she kind of like took that on the chin, really. Do you know what I mean? Thank you, Rach. But
What did you join in, Danny? Just do not ask questions, mate. Do not ask
What's
questions.
triggered Angie is the Canadian Angie and Zach.
That was very quick. That's what she said as well, Lottie, you know, I ain't gonna lie. She said the exact same thing as you, mate. That was quick.
Somebody that she doesn't like, that's when she boots off. So it's nothing to do with what you do. It's just thank you for the crabs, Trishy. It's the fact that she doesn't like, and she's a control freak, basically.
Absolutely to say that, but not from him, because of what, because he's always talking about mental health, and he got sectioned, right, for a day, right? And I had my opinions on that, by the way, Luke. When he got sectioned, he said,
I know you told the truth.
and then he came out.
Made me seem more manly, Chippy, if they call me that.
So I kind of started to see it. And then yesterday he got JJ in the box. I don't know what that was.
Quicker the better.
But anyway, then he started talking about his
Have you just said the quicker the better? Fucking hell, I'm faster than Darren Thompson down the hill, I am. So I ain't going to lie, you know what I mean? I ain't going to be one of them people.
later. And then he started then he said that about joining forces with CA and doing whatever. I don't know what they're doing. Are they doing some show or something?
That's the
I don't know.
problem.
They're cantering me at 3:30, but Angie, do you think?
And then I just thought, wait a minute, you're now starting it. You wanting a reaction, because why would you want to do this at 3:30? You're now
Nah, I'm not Maze. I'm only joking. I'm only winding years up.
3:30 at Luke's time. So he knows what he's doing.
Angie, do you not notice a pattern with powerful women on the app? Do you
Thank
not
you,
notice a
Clara.
pattern with Zach? First it was Zara, then it's EQ, then it was you, now it's CA. Do you not?
One pump and done. I'm just out of breath getting my cock out. I ain't even going to lie.
You've obviously got the biggest platform on Drama Talk. I don't like to admit it, but you have. But you've got the biggest. No, you have.
She has. One off. Thank you, Trinity. She has.
And you're on all day and you get 1,000 people to 3,000 people. You have got the biggest platform.
One off.
Drama
One
Talk.
off.
We all know that, yeah? Right? Do you not notice that he has to like Evil Queen?
Thank you,
was the
Helen.
Queen being
I don't mince my words anymore, guys. I'm just chilling.
Thank you,
myself from Red? It was Queenie being Queenie.
If I'm thinking it, it's coming out. It's coming out my mouth.
Do you not notice where this guy had
So there you go.
onto somebody? And unfortunately, I keep telling you, and you don't listen.
Thanks, Luna.
You do not listen. These men latch onto you because of your cult. Because your cult follow you.
Yeah.
These men latch onto you for your views, your numbers. Listen, I've never changed what I've said about you.
Thank you,
You do not need to team up with anybody.
She doesn't.
Yeah? You do not need to team up with anybody, but you do.
I disagree to all this.
I know your game, Angie. I do know your game, but they all use you. And the second thing...
Use her for what, though? This is what I mean. Use her for what? Our community is terrible.
She does.
She gets numbers, but they're not supporters. They're not people that are tapping her screen and replying to her.
It's not allowed in my life, so I don't know where you've got that from.
Yeah, I think I saw once she was in there, and
she's been blocked for ages.
She does get used. She does get used.
She's got the worst community on
I'm
TikTok.
going to be fair with my FYP guys, just because
She has an audience, but it ain't real. It's not a real audience. Ask her to do a poll.
But I'm going to keep it fair with my opinions. Do you know what I mean? But she does get used. She gets used by a lot of people. You know, you and Luke are guilty of using her. I don't think I use anybody. I don't think I use anybody. Like, I've got my own room. I've got my own platform. I don't need to sit in boxes and cause drama. You know, my views are always here in the morning. However, I have jumped in a box on a few occasions and battled her, knowing that it will make FYP. But I don't need to sit in a box, you see, and clout chase off it, because I've got my own platform, my own established platform. Like I say, I could go live, you know, all day and all night and have arguments and jump in boxes, and it'll push my, you know, profile out a lot more. But I don't need to do that. I'm quite happy with what I've got in here. But she does get used, 100%. But see. It is the TikTok game. Everybody uses everybody. Thank you, Laura. Everybody uses everybody on this app. And it's for views, monetary game, to make FYP. You know, it's the app's just a game, guys. It's like, you know, playing chess, you know. But yeah, exactly that. She's not silly. I disagree. And you know, I disagree, and you know exactly what she's doing. What do you mean, chivalry? What do you mean, darling?
I agree. I disagree with it all as well.
Luke, I do think people pretend.
I disagree. Massively disagree.
You know, using her for the views and.
What you use her for? What though? The views mean nothing. Views absolutely mean dilly squat.
Multiple times. Thank you, fairy godmother. Like,
absolutely dilly squat. Fucking views, mate.
Because
doesn't mean genuine support.
when they're in the box. Do you know what I mean?
She had nearly 2K in her live the other day. She done a vote and got less than 200 votes.
Everyone,
Says it all.
uses everybody in some kind of way, absolutely. But she does get used a hell of a lot.
Angie.
Yeah. I think yesterday when I saw, I heard Zach saying about let's do the 3:30, and okay, it's cam to you. And then CA's yes, let's do it. You got to remember, Zach only gets 300 viewers. He's fallen off the air.
Angie, can I be honest? Do you think I give a fuck?
And the realisation is, right, so the realisation with this is people do have dips in the platform, right? So Zach's numbers may not be as big as what they used to be. However, we see this quite a lot on TikTok, the platforms decline and
Guys, can we just confirm? Oh, it's not approved anyway.
back up, and I think this is what we're seeing now. We see it with CLA, we see it with AlphaBar, we see it with many creators. My views drop and things.
Must be
like
naughty
that.
then. Can't pin
Thank you,
it.
fairy godmother. Thank you, Pringle. Get a pin, please, ladies. But I think this is why the Zach one is doing what he can to get over the FYP. Hence, talking about the Wolf and Miss J's fertility and the whole prize money thing, and then doing this with Luke, teaming up with CA. It's all to push his platform back out there. Thank you, Pringle. Thank you, my darling. Who agrees, guys? Happy face you agree, sad face you disagree. But like I say,
Morning rents.
Jojo, thank you, Jojo. I love these. Do you know what it reminds me of, these wings? Do you remember Rainbow Bright? It reminds me of Rainbow Bright.
Fuck is Rainbow Bright when it's home?
Please make sure that you're voting on this poll because I just get...
The fuck's Rainbow Bright?
Right. Also, as well, it pushes...
It's like fucking gay pride in the sun.
And just like, see you, yeah, Miss Red. Thank you, Sandra and Juicy. You have like 2,000 people watching you, but you only have 200 people voting on your poll. You've got bots, yeah? It's true.
Never heard of it ever.
Oh dear.
About Zach the Brat or Canadian Angie's viewers, do you think I care?
Yeah. I mean, they're not doing anything different though. What are they doing? Cam-2ing and putting people in the boxes.
Do you know what I'll do, Angie? If they decide to cam-2 me and put people in the boxes, what we'll do is I will open my boxes and we'll go down memory lane with CA and Zach.
Memory lane.
Play the best bits of Zach the Brat and Canadian Angie.
But you know what it is, though? CA is not being mentioned by you. Not that I've seen anyway.
I don't talk about Angie.
This is what's bothering her, that she's not being mentioned by you. She loves the back and forth. This woman loves it.
Like I said, if they want to play games, Angie, you know me, Angie. If they want to play...
See, the back and forths, guys. Thank you for reposting, Luke. Guys, can everybody please repost my live? Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Because before I ended my live, we had like 2,500 people in here. So some people are probably, not seeing the live. If you could repost it, it's just going to push it back out there. Thank you, guys. What was I saying? What's Luke want?
Yeah, you're not coming up on the FYP. You're not coming up in live. Someone just shared it to me. What was I going to say? I don't know what I was going to say now. Obviously, you know what happened yesterday. Obviously, I got copyrighted and lost 2 accounts because people are trying to silence me because they don't want my opinion. But then they're more than happy to sit there and cam-2 me for 2 hours 2 nights ago and say it's all a game. But I just think... with Angie, if you notice that everybody that falls out on this app with somebody, like, all right, let's take the clique, for example, this fucking imaginary clique that everyone says that we're the fucking hierarchy and that we control things, which is still no one's brought any evidence of that, right? Every time we fall out with someone, they jump over to Angie and they use her for a platform, and she goes, well, they gift me and they help you. Angie, they gift you for, it's weird to say, but they gift you for protection.
No, you find that Angie contacts them first, Luke. Just to let you know.
Sending heart-me's they're gifted, and she can't see it. She can't. It fucking infuriates me how stupid this woman can be. Like, and in the end, history dictates. They all.
Morning, Dawn.
CA, everybody, the crack man, everybody turns on her in the end, and they just use her for a platform. So when she sits,
oh, shut up, Luke. She turns on everyone else. Like, she turns on everyone. What are you on about?
Got no issue. But because there was a sensitive subject the other day about somebody, he goes and gifts a uni and a lion and sits in a box all day to keep her on side. Just to keep her on side, because he knows that she's got a voice and a cult that will protect. And it's just madness. She can't see this. It's just fucking off madness. She gets used by everybody.
Do you think though? Okay, so I agree with you. I do think she gets used, right? And like the whole, gifting with Levi, it was pretty obvious that he wanted to keep Angie on side, right? But do you think she's aware of this?
Susie, can you jump in the box and tell me how I use Angie, please? I will have a lovely conversation with you. If you want to jump in the box and tell me how I use Angie, we'll have a conversation.
Get him.
Yeah, jump in the box, guys. We'll have a conversation.
Jump in the box because. As much
as say something, Luke, 1 minute. But equally, she's very intelligent. She's so switched on. She knows the game. Equally, she needs somebody to sit there and battle and things like that. She needs, backup equally. So I don't want to make her out to be, a victim here.
I promise you, I'm not making her out to be anything because Angie uses them against us. Yeah, Angie wants them going against us, but it never works out for her. And I just can't believe that people can't see history. And it, like, the audience are like, they're smart, but with her cult, they're in. What baffles me is that we get called out for sitting with this person and doing this and this by her mods, and then her mods are in a room with the person that said the worst, gifting them, laughing and joking. But when we were supporting them or we weren't calling them out, we were the worst people. I don't get it. I'd like someone to explain it to me. I don't get it.
Yeah, come on, Luke. The cult are some of the worst people for it. Do you know what I mean? Like, if Angie hates somebody, the comment section when they're in the box is all against them. And then when Angie's the friend, they're like, oh, I love that person. Let's use Alex for as an example, right? We know Alex and Angie's history, right?
Run Alex Brigham. Sorry.
So we'll use that as an example, right? So Angie's Live heavily hated the Crypt, and then when Alex jumped in the box to do the competition and everything else, the Crypt loved him. Always the best thing since sliced bread. Oh, I actually like Alex. He's not that. Do you get what I'm saying?
I saw the comments. Thank you for the gifts, guys. I saw the comments, and I was just sitting there flabbergasted thinking, yous were calling him the worst of the worst. Now he's in the box getting on with her. Now, I actually don't mind Alex. He's actually, I'm thinking, are you taking the piss?
Yeah, it's the same with you. I always get shit in there they never change your mind about. But it's the same with you when you jump in the box, you're called the worst of the worst, and then you'll jump in the box, you'll give Angie some advice, you'll send Sheila some flowers, and then it's like, that's lovely of you, Luke. Oh, I don't mind, Luke. Do you know what I mean?
With regards to what someone just said about me using Angie has stated many a times that me and her have a back and forth. She speaks about me and Miss Red as much as we speak about her, yeah? And she is, because she's live all day, which there's nothing wrong with that. She can do what she wants. It's her life. She takes over the FYP. So when people say, well, you use her, I don't sit there battling her for her clout. I don't sit there asking the cult to come in and drop a fucking heart me. I don't sit. How in any way do I use her and the cult?
Yeah.
She is a fucking hypocrite. We all are to some degree, but
to some degree we all are hypocrites. We you can't deny it, guys. There's 2,000 people in here. We're all hypocrites.
2002 actually.
Sorry for the 200 people I missed out.
Yeah, she's not acknowledging 200 of you, but like it is what it is, isn't it? But like I don't know, like I got in and asked her yesterday, you rode so hard for the crack man, you rode so hard because he was against me and you. I'm not a fool. I'm not an idiot. I know why she backed the crack man. I'm not stupid because he was against me and you. But you just make yourself look stupid when you don't call these people out and you can see what they're doing. Then you fall out with them. And look, I mean, we're all guilty of that. But it consistently keeps happening to Angie. It consistently keeps happening to her.
Yeah.
All right then. I have 10 tablets.
You feel better now, you've had your little rant.
I need you. Hang on, I'm just reading Birdman. Which Birdman's that, Red?
It's Paul.
Oh, I like you, Paul. You're okay, Paul.
Well, it ain't good for the other one because we don't get on, do we?
She said last night you didn't send flowers. I can upload the Uber. Red, did I send you the Uber receipt?
No. Yes, he did. Yes, he did, guys. Luke did send Sheila flowers.
He sent her 3 lots of flowers, like Like, why would why would I lie about sending someone flowers? Like, I don't get it. Like, it's ridiculous. Anyway, lovely to see you all. You're all looking lovely today.
I got blocked out of a live.
Bye.
Bastards.
He's so random, you know. He's so random. Right, guys. Anyway, Birdman, we can't with the boxes, mate. What's going on with Birdman? What's the matter, Birdman? What's going on with Birdman? You like Luke? Someone's got it. Oh, that's a shame. I would be grateful trying to.
Give me a second.
I know, Bubba.
Let's have a chat with Donna. We find
Guys,
her.
if you're not an account that I recognise, or you're not a legitimate account, I'm not letting you in the box. Sorry, guys, because people are trying to get in my box to be idiots. Basically, we're not having it. Right, let's get the camera back on and let's get back on with this video. Okay.
Games, we'll do a nice little down memory lane, and we'll cam to, and we'll open all the boxes, and every single person on the app can get in.
Yeah, but you know what they want though, because Zach wants the reaction, doesn't he? He's fallen off, so CA wants the reaction. Do you know what I mean?
What Zach doesn't like, and you'll notice when he feels uncomfortable, because he turns his music up and turns the volume down, Zach doesn't like being called out on his lies.
Yeah.
For example, Angie, he stated 2 weeks ago when he was going in on DG and Cho Lee, he stated that DG asked for his services, asked for a blowy.
Oh.
I played a clip yesterday of Zach a month ago saying that he offered his services to DG.
Oh.
He doesn't like being told the truth. So if you want to go down memory lane, CA and Zach the Brat, if you want to try and come for me, we will all go down memory lane.
Thank you for the blue
your
text,
fucking
darling.
digital footprint is 20 times worse than mine. Anyway,
You know what, though, I just feel with the CA and Zach, you haven't really, apart from Zach, you haven't even mentioned CA, and that bothers her. She wants the back and forth, I
don't mention Zach really, Angie.
He's desperate for a reaction because he's fallen off. He sits on.
Angie, I don't mention Zach.
Yeah,
Angie,
exactly. That's the problem they're having. That's it. It's because you don't mention them. That's why they've decided to come to you, open their boxes, because you're not mentioning them. They want to be mentioned by you.
Yeah, that's true.
Because
people want a back and forth. It makes money. Thank you,
Tracy.
Tracy.
You do play the game, but I'm delighted that you woke up. Absolutely, and I'll admit it, right? But I'm delighted that people that you've defended for so long, you actually fucking have seen the light. Because you...
Morning, Claire. Morning, everyone.
Oh, he's being abused.
Ellie, Claire, thank you all.
By Luke and Reg. You see now that he's the one that antagonises.
Yeah, when I heard him say about his mental health, and I don't know if maybe he was taking the piss there, but, when he was, he does antagonise, and that's what he was doing yesterday. And I just thought, you're going to play victim. Now Luke's going to talk on you.
Jojo, thank you.
This is what he does, though, for financial gain.
So, like I said,
Big up, Claire.
He's only really got a problem because Zach has Canadian Angie in his box, and Zach was going to come to Luke on Friday with Canadian Angie and open boxes and everything else. Canadian Angie, thank you, Anna, for the blue tax, darling. Multiple pin Anna, please. What was I going to say? Delusive Angie has supported Zach in his behaviour. She supported him against everybody and everything, and now all of a sudden it is a massive problem, and she can see his manipulation.
Claire, thank you.
It's because he's associated with somebody you dislike. So it's not the fact that...
Do you reckon we should request her?
Not a flip-flop. Thank you, Tracy. Angie is controlled.
And have a conversation?
You have to do everything that Angie says, otherwise you're out. So if you're not going along with what Angie wants, then you're gone, basically, and she'll completely do a 360 on you, and that is the facts. If you go along,
Donna, because
that she wants,
the stuff that's being said is not the truth,
She'll love you.
None of it makes any sense.
TikTok, she'll, turn a blind eye.
Because the way I see it in that,
she'll turn a blind eye. She'll defend everything and try and get.
I truly believe Delusive Angie's done more to Luke and Red than CA has. Let's just keep it real. Let's just keep it real here. Delusive Angie has done way worse to Donna and Luke than fucking CA has.
They'll be friends again. So this fallout isn't going to last. Thank you.
And show me one time where someone's turned on Angie, and I'll show you every single time that Angie's turned on someone. Massive difference.
Angie, I'll be slapping you later.
He hasn't hadn't done anything to me. I hadn't.
I think sometimes people are just blindsided to see to the truth. If I'm going to be honest with you,
Said you speak the truth.
because you don't like someone.
I haven't watched them. I watched them a bit yesterday.
It's easy just to turn a blind eye and go, you know what, it is what it is, isn't it?
Angie and the truth.
I watched him yesterday with JJ when he had his opinion, which he's entitled to. But I just feel that he did it deliberately to get the views in.
Someone should be having
I agree with Angie there.
I don't know what it was about, Luke. I thought, was it about the
Thank you, Ginger Ninja.
What I can't understand what's gone on is because Wolf was so good to him and got him to Live Pro, and now all of a sudden he's turned on Wolf a little bit. I can't understand what's gone on. But listen, Angie, I really have got to go. I've got work.
Luke.
I'm not like you. I can't sit in order McDonald's.
True. Right, anyway, what's that? What's this one?
Everybody that has just joined.
Delusive Angie,
But
go.
guys, I feel like I'm still asleep. I'm just talking about the Zach situation and him wanting to join forces with CA. Highly embarrassing.
See, that's the problem. That is the problem. Not that she's seen his manipulation and lies. That's the problem. Thank you, Swift. Thank you for the hand heart,
When
darling.
you had 2.4k, can everyone leave because that's affecting my mental health? Were you taking the piss? I didn't see it that way, love. I saw that you were mocking mental health. Exactly. So, you know what? You are a snake, Zach. You are. Let me tell you why. I supported you for a long, long time, right? I got shit for supporting you.
Yeah, and I agree with
not
Angie.
CA,
It
not
is a
anyone
snake.
else, me.
I agree.
You turned on me for no reason, right? Like.
I've just had a news flash on my phone. Delusive Angie, aka Angela Davis from London, UK, has been found to be on Epstein's list 1,634 times.
You love.
Just to let you know.
And you know,
Just Lisa, thank you.
While you're here, you wanting to join forces
True
with
facts.
CA and all this shit, and go live at 3:30 and Cam 2 Luke and open the boxes and all of this that you said you were going to do. You're starting it. You're antagonising people.
Oh, she did, Hannah. I've already said that. She did. She did mock us
has
out.
not said anything about you, not from what I've seen anyway. Okay? And here you are mentioning him again. And you know what? That's the first time I've actually watched you. You know, and that was last night. But however, Luke was saying it was about JJ.
She 100% mocked it, and he 100% jumped in a box and called her out for it. But at the end of the day, it's not the first time she's done that. She's done it on multiple occasions. So why not jump in a box and call her out any other time? The reason he's jumped in a box and switched up on her now is because he knows that a back and forth with Delusive Angie is going to make money, it's going to bring views, it's going to bring traffic. So why not call her out for all the other times that she said it? It's like, you know, it's careful, you know, scheming to bring numbers back to your room, hence why digging at the Wolf, hence why digging at other people. It's because you know, the whole Luke situation, reporting and things like that, because he wants the traffic back in his room. And that's the only reason why he's completely flip-flopped on her, is to put the call against the Z-Hive so that they make money. Right? Because if you have a back and forth with somebody on this app, it makes you a fortune. Not when I was at war with EQ and things like that, made a fortune because your communities go hard. Do you know what I mean? So her community goes hard for her, my community goes hard for me, and it makes you money. But that never happened for that reason. You know, it was genuine. It wasn't, you know, something that we dramatised to make money. That was a legitimate thing. Conflict creates
Thank you, Caroline.
That's exactly right. Let me pin that. That's exactly what it does.
I just thought he was having an opinion on something.
Guys, where's all the taps, guys? We're only on our 84k taps. Where's all the taps?
Yeah, I see you for who you are.
I know that you're watching, but still tap the screen. Send your heart, miss, guys. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. That's it. It's going up now. We ain't even on 100k.
Yes, I think
Thank
you just
you,
got to
Lisa
see it for
Marie.
yourself, innit? And you know why I never saw it before? It's because I would never watched that.
You fucking liar.
I always came to.
She's a liar. So she has just said the only reason, thank you Cockapoo, thank you Linda, the only reason I never seen it before is because I never watched Zach. You've done an FYP show for years, darling. You've played his videos for years. Thank you Cockapoo. So you never watched Zach, but you played his videos for years. Oh my God. Just be honest with it, Angie. And you'd get so, thank you Cockapoo and Lulu, you get so much more, well, I don't know about respect, but you know, people that would be in agreement with you. Just say, I don't like the fact that he's kikiing with Canadian Angie. And this is why I'm going to switch on him now, and he's not getting any more support on me. But as soon as he falls out with Canadian,
I'm requesting. I can't be dealing with it anymore.
And then I'll be Stevie Wonder, and I won't see anything that he does.
Oh, I've declined.
You know what I mean?
Oh, she declined me.
Luke, so I would always see Luke.
She's declined me.
Zach, you know, not always talking on him, but however, he would speak on him, you know, and I just thought, oh, here we go again. I hadn't watched Zach that morning. So I watched him a bit yesterday, and I watched him with CA.
Such a liar.
And I just thought, this man is not a victim.
I'm correct, Ruth. Do you know what it is, right? I'm correcting the stuff that they're not seeing. It's a joke for me. I take a step back and monitor it, and I see like it doesn't make any sense to me. But the reason why I will bother is the fact of the matter is that what's being said is not the truth. Like people are using Angie and people turn on Angie. No. I'll ask anyone today to provide me one time that they turned on Angie, and I'll provide you every single time that Angie turns on them. No one's ever, no one's ever turned on her. She's always turned on them for either views, for controversy. She threw them all to the dogs. I don't believe one time that someone's like dropped her or threw her under the bus or anything.
Watch, it's going to happen. We'll play the videos in a couple of weeks.
He loves the attention. So no one's really spoken on Zach, have they? No one's spoken on him.
And I still do truly believe that Canadian Angie's done less to Donna and Luke than DA has.
I suppose, Zach.
I can tell them off the top of my head, I can think of 6 major things that Angie did to these. 6 major things.
Thank you, Frangelico. Thank you, my darling. Guys, you've absolutely smashed that Fairy Wings target for me. Thank you so much.
That's what I mean, Ruth. Selby, thank you, Liz.
Change your name to Hypocrite Ange. To be honest, take out the delusion.
She ducks Red.
But like I say,
dragged the DV.
Really, but
wanted to duck Simon. Well, did duck Simon. Luke wanted to find Luke's dad. Wanted to out him on the app. Called Luke a scammer. Wanted to do a deep dive on his whole family. You know what I mean? Made out Luke was sleeping with animals.
What they just want to do
What? It's a never-ending story.
Take Luke's viewers away, which is his job.
This woman is cruel and vile.
She's talking about
And then
that.
have your opinions, and then Luke's going to come back at you. Then you're going to cry about it. Cry victim. And another thing I want to say to you, Zach, when I had those opinions, I actually stopped myself from having those opinions of you when you were sectioned.
Because she liked him.
You went live and you had a go at me because I had these opinions. I'm going to stand by those. I kind of stopped myself from continuing really because Zach was my friend. But
See, there you go.
That you were sectioned.
See, there you go. Cockapoo, thank you, my darling. Thank you for the balloon tax. So there you go, guys. She's just admitted she stopped herself from having her opinions because they were friends. Now, she calls me biased. She calls Luke biased. We're biased. Thank you. I'm just little.
Mandy, thank you.
So she's just admitted that for what she calls us out for. She is just in front of 2,000 people.
Get a roof.
She's just admitted if they wasn't friends.
Kelly, how are we?
Called it out. Right? So, Delusive Angie, I never want to hear you say again that we're biased because it depends on who you're friends with. And then if you're not friends, then you will actually speak your mind.
Ruth! Big old Ruth, thank you.
Me and Luke's been the wrong guns. We've been the bullies. We've affected Zach's mental health. We've done this, we've done that. But now
thank you, Ruth.
Out, it's him.
I'm good, Kelly, thank you.
I can't wait till she says...
Where is the love? With the black eyed peas?
Says that me or Luke,
that's where the love is, mate.
Or anybody else has affected his mental health. I'm going to go back to these videos. I'm going to download them and save them.
I don't think you were. I think you were. They were assessing you. That's what I think. And then they found out.
Thank you, Ruth. Thank you, Tracy, April.
Okay, that you were sectioned for 2 days.
I am keeping the
Was it
video.
3 days? I
Thank
don't know.
you,
Was it a
Bob.
week? I don't know. But I thought, what? You were sectioned a week. Yeah. While you were sectioned.
Big up, Jeff. How are we, mate? Titch, Ruth.
Money while you
Jeff, do you want to go? You go in the gym tomorrow? You want to come to the gym tomorrow? Or what?
And I just kept looking. There's nothing wrong with this man. I don't see anything wrong with him at all. Okay. And then next minute.
Thanks for letting me know, Sarah. You're on the school run, mate. Thank you.
It's normal. You're cured. It's a miracle.
All right, and sound, Jeff.
Oh, it's a miracle, Ange. Thank you, Becky B. Thank you for my balloons, darling. Pick up, everybody. Thank you. It's a miracle. Did I not get called out a couple of months ago for saying it was a miracle? She sat there on her platform and fucking dug me out for saying it was a miraculous recovery. Thank you, Lynn. Which I did say because...
Just thought I'd let you know why I'm not commenting. All right, Sarah, no worries. Let me know, Sarah. After you've finished the school run, will you let Kelly know, please, that you've finished?
Read yet? You
Will you message Kelly and let Kelly know, you know, my mod Kelly?
That's right.
Message her when you finish the school run, just to let us know. All right, guys, thanks, mate.
Yes, Angie, clap the hands, guys. Can I have a round of applause, please?
Exactly. Now who's mocking it?
Oh, big up, Em. Thank you for that.
Yes,
Minecraft.
Applause for me, everybody.
Biggest manipulator, guys, Zach the Brit.
Pot kettle. Both as bad as each other. Thank you, Shao.
Thank you, Em, mate.
Yeah, he did, motherfuckers. He did.
Thank you for the round of applause, guys. I deserve that because I got dragged for that.
Exactly.
I got
he
dragged
was
for
in there
that.
for like, what, a week? And then he's fine again. Nothing wrong with
You
him.
can have a 48-hour hold. You can have a 24-hour. You can have a 72-hour. Like you don't. Like you know what I mean?
Anna, thank you for the blue tax. Get a pin. Thank you.
Thank you, Mandy. Thank you, guys.
Morning, everybody that has just joined. Guys, I feel like I'm still asleep.
All right, Christy Lee, mate. Let me know when you're back.
Thank you, pal.
I need to know where you all are at all times.
Joined forces with CA. Highly embarrassing.
Right, that's replaying. Thank you, Sweet Jar FYP, for that video, my darling. Everybody that's sending gifts, please make sure you get a pin. Right, where are we going next? So this is what started the whole Angie falling out with Zach situation.
Psychopath who lives and has a platform.
Bert and Ralph Tyler, in my opinion.
She is a psycho.
Well, she's always done me well.
I was outraged by that.
Thank you,
I mean, I
Katie.
think they desensitise a lot of sensitive subjects that could have actually been made a difference about.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm probably one of the creators that has had the most time on and off, and I was one of the decent. Like, I wouldn't say I'm a decent person, but
Definitely
I've
a
got a lot to offer.
bad
I've got a
decent
personality.
person.
I've got an aesthetic. I'm creative. I create my videos. I do this. I do that. It's a
Cheers, Beth.
fish. I don't just sit there in front of my iPad going.
Yeah.
And I think it's like Angie, your videos have been made.
Is it Arc Agency? No, Tyler, definitely not, mate.
Can we get a?
Are you asking if Arc Agency is the best agency on the app? Are you mad?
PayPal link in the bio for my Ricochet. Like I will send
I know, Sally.
screenshots and proof, but he needs paying. He is your
I need to pay you. What was that?
Someone said in the comments, definitely not Tyler, mate.
Oh.
Big up Green Betty. Thank you, Green Betty.
What?
What's your zodiac?
What's my sign?
It'll be some kind
I can't tell you.
of devil sign.
You're a fucking Scorpio, aren't you?
Harry Potter.
No.
You're a water sign.
It'll be a fire sign.
I don't think so, no.
Danny, thank you.
Why?
Thank you, Emma Lupilo.
If I say my sign, everyone's gonna be, let's figure out her birthday. Let's find out really who she is.
Oh no, fuck that. Is it, does it have
Are you a
claws?
fire sign, man?
It's a dual personality.
Gemini.
666 it is. But anyway, this is boring. Nobody cares. So basically, that's why Delusive Angie's got her knickers in a twist, because Canadian Angie and Zach the Brat are best friends. Right?
Zach the Bat.
So obviously Luke was on yesterday and Luke was covering, he was covering the whole, obviously, you know, Zach had his opinion on the Wolf and the prize money that Wolf won at the
I'm a Gemini.
day, right? He won that money fair and square. He spent 60 quid. The Wolf spent 60 quid on raffle tickets. The prize was for a flat. Thank you, Deling Ping. The prize was for a flat, or it was for, was it some prize money, £80,000 or something like that? I don't know. And I have got sound, Vicky, because Angie's writing facts. Please don't troll me. Thank you. And anyway, he won fair and square, did the Wolf. And there ain't nobody on this app, especially you, Zach, if you won that £80,000, you would not give it away. Ain't nobody in the right mind on this app, and if you say you would, you're a liar, that would give away £80,000. If I won £80,000, that's going to change my life, right? I ain't giving it away. I'm keeping my £80,000 and I'm buying a house, or I'm doing something productive with it. Now, whatever the Wolf decides to do with the money, which is obviously they're having rounds of IVF. You know, thank you, Leah, darling. Thank you, my Leah. You know, it's £15,000 per round. You know, it's not cheap. And let's not take away what Sam has done on this app. He's built houses in Africa, and he's done so much on this app. You know, with the time that he's been on TikTok, you know, he's not all been take. He has done quite a bit, you know. So fair play to him. He won £80,000, and it's going to help him achieve, you know, their dream of having a child. And there's nothing more than I can think that money deserves to be spent on, you know, the fact that they want to have a family. And I think it's an amazing thing, you know, because some people aren't blessed enough to have children. So they're going to take that money and they're going to for winning the money. You do not owe anybody anything. You keep that money in your bank, and I hope you get your dream and you have a baby. And for this one to sit there, the Zach one to sit
Wonky
there,
Wooly, Stacey, Vinty, Caroline, Green Bay.
Fucking wouldn't. No, you wouldn't give it to your community at all. You don't give nothing to your community. You do subscriptions, and you have to pay to be, you know, entry to give away. I don't know, whatever you give away. You don't give nothing for free away. You have to, you know, like I say, be a sub or send a money gun or whatever else. I don't know.
Thank you, Nearly, mate.
You do nothing. Have you built houses in Africa? I don't think you have. You used the situation because you knew it'd blow up on the app. You knew everybody would talk about it. And when JJ joined your box, I watched your face and the excitement.
Kenya in Africa is absolutely amazing. It's definitely my top 3 best places I've ever visited, without a shadow of a doubt.
Wolf. Absolutely not. Keep the money.
Unreal.
Who agrees that Wolf should keep every penny of that money? Happy face, yes. Sad face, no.
Unreal. The people are so friendly over there.
If you won £80,000, you're telling me you'd give that money away? I mean, you'd probably treat your
of course I have.
and, you know, treat your community. I don't know, give 500 quid away or something like that. Do you know what I mean? But you wouldn't donate.
Kind of, Maggie. Kind of. Not the full blown experience, but I did do a little one over there.
Yeah, you could do so much with that. £80,000 here, buy you a house and furnish it. That's what I'd spend it on. Do you know what I mean?
Can we all vote, please, guys? Thank you.
Anyway, so Luke was talking about this situation yesterday, right? And he was getting...
Bert and Ralph, Tyler. Bert and Ralph.
Main account taken down, and he had his backup account taken down. Thank you, Millie, for copyright. Now, before this happened, Zach did jump in his box and say, come on, play the videos, you know? But anyway, everybody's copywriting at the minute. You know, it's not just Zach that's done this. Everybody's copywriting. Everybody's taking people's pages down. It was all started by Large Marge and the J Moss.
Because she was getting bullied.
And it's just catapulted.
Why she got changed?
Taking accounts down and people getting violations. You know, there's 3 people on here that I can't play now, which is the Smell Bar, the Mr. Flip Flop, and Large March. So they're 3 people that I have actually had strikes for. Morning Nas, thank you, Anne's Kitchen, thank you, darling, that I can't play on my show anymore. I can talk about them, but I can't play the videos. And what it's going to have, it's just going to have effect on screen recorders, FYP shows, and, you know.
Morning, Monday. Morning, guys.
But obviously now, Zach is doing the same thing. Bearing in mind, he posted a video a couple of months ago saying, and talking about people that have copyrighted themselves, how bad it is, what a bad move it is. People should have, you know, the rights to express themselves, And lo and behold, here we are today. Onion is coming after screen recorder pages. Exactly. It's just like, thank you, Em's Kitchen. It's, for me, even though I said I did it, I did.
Yeah, I did try and get in the box, Chris. Yeah.
Thank you, Mickey, for the balloon tag.
But it is what it is, isn't it?
Can we get these? Can we hit these targets, please? Thank you. Because, like I say, I'm on for a while today. If we can smash this goal, I will not put another one up. All right, guys. So if you can, let's try and chip away at this. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody. Moderators, will you pin people sending the balloons, please? Thank you, Angie. So even though I said that I'd copyrighted, for me it was just trolling. Thank you, Aldi. Thank you, guys. I wouldn't do it, because how can I sit here, right, and say to people they can't do this, they can't do that, when I'm playing people's videos, I'm come to it, you know? And I mean, thank you, Mal. Everybody, thank you, guys. Zach sits there and he cam twos, Lukey cam twos other people. So how can you take people's accounts down, violations?
How you doing, Dimps?
Like that? And it's like, there was an FYP page on here that I did kind of like have a dig at last week. And personally, I shouldn't have done that, right? And the reason I shouldn't have done it is because if that's what they think,
thank you, Ali.
Should, you know, theoretically be allowed to have that opinion. So I was wrong for saying.
See you later, Liam, mate.
Blocking.
Thank you, Ali. Thank you.
But for me, it was just misdirected anger, really. So I apologise for that. Do you know what I mean? And it's not me back.
There you go. You got your apology.
Back and I look and I sit here and I have all these.
Thank me later. FYP flip flop. Thank me later, mate.
Opinion, even though I do think it was, you know, specifically just me that was targeted. If that's how they feel, then they should be able to have that opinion. Do you know what I mean? So moving forwards, I will not criticise, no matter how bad, another FYP show, a screen recording page on this show. Do you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, I'm sat here and I'm intriguing. What's the word?
Big up, Ali.
I went mad at them for, but for me, it really was misplaced anger. Thank you, Swift. Even though I didn't agree with what they said, and it's not often I do moan, it wasn't very nice of me, so I do apologise for that. But I'm not going to do it again, guys. I'm not. Oh dear. Right, let's get on with this. I was in a terrible mood. I was. Thank you, Yvette. Thank you, Dublin. I'm a nightmare, honestly. Thank you, Sunflower. Criticise, that's the word.
Now, I am going to make 10 accounts tonight.
He's making 10 accounts.
I know the people that want to come and sit and listen to me, they'll be here.
Thank you, Dina.
They'll come to listen.
Thank you, everyone.
And we'll just keep making accounts and making accounts and making accounts.
I think he wants to make some accounts, to be honest with you.
I love Luke on the run.
Yes. We may even get the apology email.
Big up, Racket. Thank you, guys. Give me 1 second, guys. I need to get my phone. My phone.
That he did. I may even read out the apology if they will let me have it. We'll all have a read of the apology email together that he had to send by the police. Mr. Crack. Mr. Crack. You've started a war with somebody you couldn't possibly match, my darling. But anyway.
I am back, guys.
Thank you. Big up, darling.
Make another one. Did he take Angie this morning? Did he take Angie's account? Fortunately, I've got the best manager in the game. The best manager.
That is a fucking brilliant manager.
So, and now you can say.
Right, let me pause this rant. If you are interested, guys, in being a TikTok live creator or making content and things like that, please, we can recommend Bert and Ralph. They're an amazing management. Thank you, Darren. Thank you, my darling. They're an amazing management.
I agree, 100%. Mayor O'Neill, thank you.
I recommend them enough, you know. They'll go above and beyond to make sure that, you know, your time on TikTok is pleasant and, you know, you're protected and, you know, looked after, really, you know. But it was brilliant because it backfired, because when you get a violation strike on your account, it's very
Hopefully
rare.
not, Ruth. Hopefully not, because that was absolutely draining. Mayor and Neil, Tracy, thank
I
you.
couldn't get my account back.
Let's do a poll, guys, because she's gaining us.
Got his
So
account
thank you.
back, and you know, the night was saved because he wouldn't even pick up the phone to me when I was ringing him when he got his bans. So I'm glad he got his account back. But yeah, it's just dirty moves in it when you're sitting there cam-2ing somebody and then you're taking somebody down for playing videos of you on the FYP. It just shows you as a rat, Zach, to be honest.
Thank you, Leslie. Thank you, Racket.
Thank you, Google.
Chloe,
FYP.
Minty, thank you.
We'll flip-flop, be unblocked now. I'll think about it. Look, I'm sitting here and I'm saying that I shouldn't, you know, I shouldn't do these things, but we've got to take it one day at a time, you see. All right? I said I'm not going to do it again to anybody.
You'll be on block, flip-flop, don't worry.
Things one day at a time. All right, guys? So, let's not push it too far today, everybody, in the comment section.
Thank you, Kate.
Criticise. Oh, don't worry. No, I'm chilled. You
Happy
still
birthday.
and that's what he can't stand. Imagine.
Thank you, JD. Thank you, guys.
Cam-2ing somebody.
Step by step.
Their entire show yesterday.
That's right,
And then
Luke.
because you don't want their voices heard, you don't want their voices heard, you don't want to play the clips. Imagine getting them done for copy.
It is the editor. It is, mate.
Imagine. Oh, can we let Evil Queen in, please?
Hello, Luke.
Those videos when people got the copyrights to say how stupid it was and that there'll be no FYP, and if you actually search his name in the word copyright, it comes up saying how stupid it all is and that he should
Thank you, Cats.
and everyone should have an opinion. So what now? What's changed?
Because he wants to silence me because he doesn't want me to play the clip of him talking about someone's eye.
Alex, I joined the agency. Get in there, Dimps.
Well, show with Canadian Engine on Friday.
Thank you, Dotto.
That's right.
Yep.
That doesn't make sense.
Yep. But I've got, luckily enough, my brilliant mods have got a clip of him cam-2ing me yesterday. But TikTok is good now, Chelsea, and I'll tell you why. Thank you, Pearl. I'll tell you why TikTok is good, because you know when you do an appeal now, there's three options, and they say to you, do you believe that this is wrong? And I clicked criticism, said that it's not his clip, it was All Stars clip, and I said he's done this with malicious intent, and they've took it and they're reviewing it now.
Yeah.
So
for any screen recorder page, happy birthday, darling. Any screen recorder page, right, or anyone that's doing an FYP or Cam2, if you do get one of them violation strikes, you are criticising and you are allowed to I can never pronounce
Racket,
that.
thank you. Critique.
You are allowed to critique, you know, videos and clips that you're seeing, you know, so just make sure that you are, I think it falls under, is it critique? That's it, cockapoo. What's that law? 1988 or something, I don't know. Critique. Thank you, Marmite. Critique. You are allowed to criticise and critique, you know, other people's work.
It's because we're from Birmingham, OG, Scissorhands.
Fair use law, Regina, that's right. So, like I say, if you are a screen recorder, fair use policy, exactly that. And that's the way you get around all these strikes.
Thank you, Jay.
Now, I wish I knew that when I would have used that. And I am seeing that some screen recorder pages now are getting violation after violation after violation and strikes on the video. Make sure that you put in fair use. And there is a law, 19. What's the law, cockapoo? 19 something anyway. Thank you, FYP. There you go, you see. No clue. You did send it me, didn't you?
Do you, Sammy? Might be an age thing.
You put a report in and I didn't use that. I think had I have put that in, I would have got my strikes taken off. But hey-ho, it's handy to know, innit, guys? Do you know what I mean? There you go. Can you not appeal it now? No. Storyline writer and barrister. Oh, yeah. Yes, that's right. Busy Badge. She's all the above. Our cockapoo one is all the above. Solicitor, script writer. Yeah, confidant, friend. Yes. Also using realistic AI is a good loophole. Yeah. There's ways to get around it.
to be carries on doing it, because that's how I lost all my accounts.
She'll have all the
Because
jobs.
the copyright stuff, because I was reporting.
We love our
copyright.
cockapoo.
They were genuinely playing me clips, but they took mine down because it was free public criticism.
Dawn.
So obviously they said I did something wrong, so that's why all my accounts went.
Evil Queen, can I just say something right, yeah? Right? People will come to see me no matter
That's
what.
right,
On my
cockapoo.
I've got 2.5k in. On the main, I've got 2.5k in. You will not silence me. People will come because they want to come. But that's the point, EQ. He doesn't want me talking about, because that clip is rattling him about talking about, so because he was in Gossip Girls, right, in the comments going against everyone. He doesn't want people to play that clip.
Thank you, Debbie, for the
It's a
blue
legal
tap.
document that you
Thank you,
signed.
darling.
And EQ, can anyone got a screen recording of him telling me to play the clip? That's brilliant. I didn't think of that. He actually came in the box, EQ, and told me to play the clip.
Exactly. Well, listen.
It was fuming, weren't they? I love
So
Luke,
this,
but
do you know when Chelsea Art lost all of their accounts? Because they were copyright reporting people.
Yeah.
TikTok get onto it, know that it's false. If you get your management to get in touch with TikTok and tell them what's going on, he risks losing all of his accounts like I
It was
did, like
epic
Chelsea Art did,
cockapoo.
because they were through us reporting copyright. If you report false copywriting because you're signing that it's legal, they'll take all your accounts. They took all Chelsea's.
He actually told me to play his clip, so he's done it with malicious intent. So,
And TikTok are taking accounts, guys.
What's she
that
actually
are
doing?
fucking-
EQ's playing Fortnite.
Evil Queen, you know me, and you know how fucking ruthless I am. I won't
Ruthless,
stop.
Luke.
I won't stop now he's done that. Oh, I won't
Got more
stop.
views on this one than the last one.
Yes, oh, it's the truth.
Did they get Angie, did they? Let me just go into Angie's room. Poison pencil. Did they get Angie, did they? Let me just see.
Ruthless.
Angie, did they get you this morning?
Yeah, they got Angie as well, didn't they?
Did they get Angie? Was it him?
Thank you for the hearties, guys.
Angie, did they? Let me just go into Angie's room.
Damn.
Poison pencil. Did they get Angie, did they? Let me just see.
Poison pencil.
I don't know, because I got for hateful behaviour. But however, I don't think it was an AI, because somebody was cam to me. They never got taken down by their AI.
TikTok Jackie, how are we, mate?
You usually get a little clip, don't you? There's no clip in the on the report. So I do think it was them, yeah, I do. And the Dan got taken down today. I know you don't like Dan, but however, he was
Friday afternoon.
Oh, that's a shame.
Who did Dan's copyright? Because it tells you who did the copyright.
Look, if you still cam doing EQ is 100% right. That's what my agency said. It's going to affect
Who's doing this? I don't know, darling. I don't know who's. Oh, who did Luke? Who did Luke? Zach. Zach did Luke's. Yeah. Large Marge, Mr. Flip Flop, and Smell Bar did mine because it tells you where you get your strikes from. Thank you, Julie, for the blue tax. Thank you, everybody, for the gifts and the heart miss. Julie, get a pin. So what is it that they are doing? So they are putting in copyright reports, and thank you, Baz. Thank you, darling. And then you get a strike on your account. If you get 3 IP strikes, your account gets taken down. Who's Large Marge? DLA. Your account gets taken down. You completely lose your account. I'm feeling so much better. Thank you, Chloe. Big up, Maxi. Thank you for the populace. Yeah, so it's, and I'm pretty sure as well, it can stop you from using your Wi-Fi, like, TikTok and everything on your Wi-Fi, and you have to have, it changed, your IP address and things like that. Thank you, Baz. But the most annoying thing, right? The most annoying thing is, hardware ban, yes, Bella. You don't see your violation, your strike, until the next day or a couple of hours after. So when you're live, you get no warnings, you don't get anything, nothing. And like I say, when I had my Smell Bar strike, I never see it. I never got it until 3 o'clock the next morning. There you go, you see. But like I say, I'm not going to play the videos, but I will speak and use code words. So they're not going to stop me from talking about them, but I will speak about them, but use code words. Ain't nobody stopping me from talking.
Like I sent it into my agency. And if I report it, it's going to backfire on me.
But it is backfiring on people, guys, I promise. So you think you're doing something, but it's backfiring because you're losing accounts.
I promise you all I'll make just keep searching Luke the Judge, I'll put them on my main, I'll just make more and make more and make more. But how sad is it? How sad is it to you all that somebody that was cam-toing me yesterday...
Thank you, Karen, mate. Bryony, Laura.
Thank you,
never took him down.
Lorna, sorry, thank you.
I just thought, let him come to me. How sad to try and silence me.
Yeah.
How sad to take me down because he doesn't want me to play the clip. Well, I'm going to play the clip.
He's going to play it. Ain't nothing stopping him from playing it. Thank you, Han.
I'm going to play the clip.
He's playing it. Play it, Luke.
You on screen.
Have you noticed Luke repeats himself?
Thank you, Maggie.
I'm going to play the clip. I'm going to play it.
Yeah, I'll do one in sec, Kaz, for you, mate. Not a problem at all. Thank you, Maggie.
Play it, Luke.
I wonder where you went. I'm glad you're back. And thank
It
you
is
for that very
spiteful.
much.
It is spiteful doing that to people.
I've got more people in here now than I fucking had on my main.
Like, do you know what, right? I understand people putting reports in, okay? If, I don't know, like, there's somebody that cam-to's Luke who really hates Luke. Okay, I'm not going to say names, right? But somebody cam-to's Luke on a daily just to incite hate, and they dig it in, they play songs about him, and they do it every single day. Yes, listen to Frangelico, guys. Drop your heart, me, please. And they make money off the back of, you know, just sitting there and basically trolling Luke, you know. So Luke said, I don't want you to come to me anymore, play my videos, but don't come to me, otherwise I'm going to put a report in. Do you know what I mean?
Morning, guys.
It's not a back and forth with that person and Luke, it's just them
Kelly, thank you.
Screen, you know, come to in lives, digging him out and just being horrible about him. It's an obsession, and they've got an obsession with me as well. Just this weird obsession that they've got.
Maggie, thank you. Molly, Dolly, Kelly, thank you all.
Sitting there ripping somebody apart when it isn't a back and forth. Expect it. Absolutely. Expect it. Like, why should Luke have to take that off somebody that he's not having a back and forth with, and they're continuously just going at him for no reason? We don't at all. We absolutely don't. No, we don't. Love that person. They're a nasty piece of work, a nasty piece of work. Sit there crying about having stuff said about them. They're getting bullied and they're just sitting there being vile about people for no reason. I ain't done anything to them. And you see the videos they post to me and the way they talk about me. Yeah, Cam to's me every day as well. Yeah, but she can do that because at the end of the day, she'll never, you know, have the room that I've got. She'll never have the platform and get the love that I've got, have the community that I've got. And this is people's problems. So come on.
Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, Jeanette.
Automatically entitled to this. But you've got to
remix.
work for it. You can't just fire up a live, go after people and expect your room to be massive. You know, you've got to work for your platform. I mean, I'm not on as much as I used to be and I don't put as much time in, but by God, did I work for this platform. I ran so people can fucking walk doing this.
Huh?
What's the matter?
I got you.
She's on about Pink Menace, guys, I think.
Do you reckon it's something to do with the...
Well, I'm gathering it from her chat anyway. I'm thinking it's Pink Menace.
I had 5 cheese straws, I had a sandwich, a chocolate cornflake cake, a packet of crisps. I'm hungry. I feel like my vagina's about to fall out.
That's too much information. I do apologise for that, guys. Well, you've got a baby and 5 cheese straws, a ham sandwich. What else was it?
Bag of crisps.
Bag of crisps.
Chocolate cake.
Chocolate cake.
And I'm hungry.
Are you still hungry?
Yeah. Oh. All I had to eat yesterday was a packet of digestives and an onion.
Did you eat a hot an onion?
I made an onion boil, but I only had a little onion.
Oh, okay. An onion boil. Are you going to raid the fridge?
Yeah.
Go on then, Bob.
Tina, good morning.
She's starved. I know it's a baby. It's starving her. The baby's hungry. Right, let's get back on to Luke. Yeah, she's feeding for 2.
Oh, of course they'll be reporting me. Big up, Adam! One strike, you're out. I'm going to lose my main. My main's gone. I'm on 2 strikes now, thanks to him. And I won't rest this now. I won't rest this. This is war between me and Points of Pencil now. I won't rest now.
He's not going to rest. He's not going to rest. He won't rest.
Himself. But my darling, don't worry. We won't put you in the clip. But we will play. If we lose this account, we lose
I think she knows better. But I was like,
I don't care. I already did that. We're going to check.
If we lose this account due to copyright, I will make it.
Do you think Luke's going to rest, guys? Happy face, Luke's going to rest. Sad face of his son.
I will get that clip out there with him talking on the
Thank you, Justice. Thank you, my darling.
What have I missed? What comment have I missed here?
He's not going to rest, is he? Get voting, guys.
And say she doesn't believe he.
It's not a nice comment to make at all. Emma, thank you.
Do you know what? Can I just say something? Oh, Pearly Pops, can I just say something? Yesterday.
Because what do special people sound like? That's the question, isn't it?
I was so ill, right? Because I had this migraine due to stress and anger and everything. And I went to bed. I slept for about 4 hours. I had a really, really good sleep and slept it off. And I had no intention of like going on my phone, obviously, because it makes it worse, right? And then when I heard that Luke was having a rant and a blowout, I was like, I love it. I absolutely love it when he's raving. And Cockapoo will tell you when he's online, sometimes we'll message him just to get him raging. Do you know what I mean? Because we love it. I absolutely love Luke.
That's amazing. I was the bus driver.
So weird, she is. Fucking weird. How you doing, Manda? You okay?
Anyway,
Silly Goose, Peachy, Tina, thank you.
Where are we going next? I've got my Michael Jackson conspiracy theory to do, guys. Right, what's that? We've seen that. Oh, okay, so Smithy family comes live.
2.4.
In Luke's box, because Luke's live got discontinued, and explains the competition and the flat situation. So we're going to play this, JJ, and then, guys, I'm going to run out of time because I want to do my Michael Jackson conspiracy, and then I want to go and see my daughter, guys, because she's only here till 2 o'clock, so I haven't seen her for a couple of days. So let me play.
Oh, no.
thank you.
Get tapping the screen, guys. We're here till.
Annette is in Donna's chat saying, can I ask a question in the box? Oh, God, if she gets in that box.
So, you know, we wanted to improve the value of a property and then raffle it off. We put the guide price, the set price of what we would have made for the property. So obviously that was an investment of me doing the property up, and then hopefully it would have gone to, you know, someone that needed it. That was always my plan. You know, I can't control who wins it. It was done through raffle. I have no say in it. I would have loved for it to have gone to a homeless person, but you can't decide who it goes to. And the fact that people have been condemning that it's gone to someone is, I think, wrong in itself. Everyone has, it's a game of chance, isn't it?
Game of chance.
Can I have the box, please, Miss Red?
Insinuate in some way that it was fixed. You know, he was like, oh, what are the chances? What, you know, it's a coincidence, you know. So he was insinuating that, I'm repeating myself like Luke, that it was fixed. And obviously the one thing that you can't do on this app is fix something, because you guys are too clued up. You cannot fix anything on this app. If it was to come out that it was fixed, it's, you know, just a massive scandal. Keep on that fair and square, because I can't see Wolf, I don't know this guy, you know, being involved in any type of scam that, you know, that would put his reputation at risk. You know, he was having an opinion. Is he not allowed that? Yeah, he can have an opinion, but at the end of the day, like saying, you know, talking about that, you know, Sam should donate the money. Why does he need all that money? You know, he's doing well enough. It's nobody's business. Like, because I know for a fact, had Zach had won 80 grand, he wouldn't have given it away. So why should the Wolf? Why are people questioning what he's doing with the money? It's his money. He won it fair and square, and nobody should be telling them as a couple where they should and shouldn't be spending the money. I'm sorry, right? Do you agree with that, guys? Oh, piss off.
Racist.
I'm you know, whoever it went to had the same chance as everyone else. is pure jealousy. I think at the end of the day, it was made clear by you and Raffle before. No, exactly. I mean, guys, I tried so hard to get it to hit target.
Nothing to do with anybody, that's right.
Right, boys, so please go that way. Don't. In fact, do me a favour, shut that door, please.
I've never seen this guy before. I don't even know who he is.
Yeah, we're calling each other buff.
Thank you, Jess.
You know what stuff has the flag on? No, what's the
Thank you, Will. Thank you, guys.
Exactly, digital footprint. Let me give you a pin. Exactly that.
Someone that needs a flat, so we've already got someone in mind.
Smith's family.
Red's just behind us on the popular.
Thought you hadn't got the flat.
It was an OG
I own the
TikToker.
flat. I bought that flat at
Dina, thank you.
and I spent 3 months doing it up. So a solid 3
You want a
months
poll,
doing
guys?
it
Give me a
up.
second.
So we added some good value to it. I would have always got my money.
There we go. Doom Scroll Club, Tina, thank you.
You know,
Everyone vote for me, guys. Thank you.
flat up and raffling it and setting out what the value is good because someone's going to end up getting. Well, someone got £82,500. Let's start there. That's life changing anyway for anyone.
It is like £80,000, a lot of money.
You know, so for someone else,
That's a decent voting, guys. That's decent voting.
£5,000 from the raffle, and we have done a £50,000
Free to vote. Lisa, Sunflowers, thank you.
raffle. So what we are going to do, we're going to keep going until we can get to the point where we can buy a flat like a house outright that I haven't got to get the money back from and keep it, and we're going to use it for people that are escaping from domestic violence. So
See, that's
if they need
lovely,
6
isn't
months
it?
to get away and start a new life, that's what we're doing. That's my goal. That's my what I want to do for the future.
That's lovely.
I'm not in the position where I could, like this flat, I'm not in the position where we could buy it outright and just let it go. That money.
Thank you, Anne. Thank you, Shauna. Laura, Sam, Teddy, thank you all.
I'm going back on more to the tools and doing bits, you know, because that's what I am. You know, I'm a builder. That's my goal. You know, you can't rely on social media forever. I always knew that. It's nice.
Stitch Studio, Teddy, Nilly, Andrea, thank you.
Goes up. Anyone that knows social media knows that, you know, 1 month could be good.
Big up, Jeanette.
Bad. So I want to have properties up in
Lady Smoker Fire, thank you. Holes, thank you, guys.
I had a blast doing it. He didn't get the full story. Discussing the flat giveaway and then the online drama behind it. Oh, I just read out the AI summary. Wow, that's new. AI knows what we're talking about. Sounds good, mate. Ellie, and there's one of my top guys here who've done all the plastering. So Lewis in the building.
Alright guys, so let's explain that. Right, so I'm just going to play this last video on Miss JJ and then we're going to get on with the conspiracy theory, guys. Are you staying for the conspiracy
Thank you,
theory?
Natasha.
Yes, sad face, no. Let me know. I've been working hard on this. Not that I needed to work too hard because I know quite a lot about Michael Jackson. Thank you, TJ. Thank you, my darling, for the teddy bear. Yeah, you're going to stay for it.
Thank you, Natasha. Thank you, guys.
Yes, it's my first one. We'll do Diana another day, guys. We'll do Diana probably Friday. We'll do Diana and one
Thank
more.
you, guys.
I think Diana and COVID we'll do on Friday. All right. Yes, I love this. Thank you, everybody. Right, let's get into Miss JJ.
Looking at quite gone bullshit. She can afford it. Sorry, how much of my savings do you think I've got? Because like actually,
It'll be back tonight, Jess.
Thank you, everybody.
my salary is nearly half.
It comes back on tonight, but I probably won't come on it tonight. I'll probably come back on it tomorrow.
I've got my family.
Get some gloves.
Do you know what I mean?
Gotta get the gloves then on.
She looks good after her facelift, doesn't she? I want one now.
400 comments was sent in 5 minutes. That's wild compared to Angie's 29. I know. Is Delusive Angie live? Does anyone know? Natasha, thank you. Is Angie live?
These comments are horrific. Listen, you are what you surround yourself.
Yeah, I can't even see her. I can't on the list. She must be irrelevant.
No, I'm telling you.
Naturally, that will be the case.
She must have fell off.
You know.
still got stitches under here.
What am I doing much today? Emma Louise, I ain't going to the gym today. I'm having a day off. I need a recovery. I need my muscles to recover from yesterday, so I'm having a day off today.
I was going to explain, you know, a little bit of whatever, but it didn't. So there we go, guys. We've gone through that. But the other stuff, I haven't got time to do. I like her too. Luke, she was giving good vibes at the boxing, weren't she? You know, dancing along, and she doesn't seem problematic, does she? Grow old gracefully. Well, you know, some women do, some men do, but you know, you do get the people.
Oh, Andrea, no worries.
They like to have a little bit of work done. You know, I've got to be honest. I'm kind of like one of them people. I like to get my lips done and, you know, and things like that. So each to their own, innit? Whatever makes you happy, basically. Right, guys, so the rest of it was just Jamzino Bouncer and DG Ems, because, like, obviously Ems had another bus stop stranger in the kitchen yesterday, didn't she? So we don't really want to talk about that today. We just want to get on with this conspiracy theory, don't we, guys? Are you ready? Right, if you haven't got your heart me in, everybody, get your heart me in. This is where, you know, we really delve into Michael Jackson, and if you want to join the box and have your opinion on the situation.
Yeah, there's a plunge there. It's Tracy, but I just haven't used it yet.
Warning in place for some of the content, obviously, because we know the circumstances around Michael Jackson's unfortunate passing. Thank you, Jackie, my darling, for the beautiful flowers. Thank you, Jackie. Alexa, play Men in Black.
Men in Black by Will Smith.
Alexa, volume, mate.
Yeah, Emma Louise has seen. Well, I heard about it, I didn't see it.
Alexa, volume, mate, you bitch.
I'll have a look then in a bit, Gia.
Sorry, guys, I've got my tin hat on. I am going to do a proper one, I promise. Thank you, Nicola. This is my theme tune for conspiracy theories, yes? Let's do it a little bit. Fly, fly, fly.
Joey, thank you, mate.
Alexa off. There we go. Do you love my tin hat, guys? Ooh. Why am I? Don't you start with me, cockapoo. I'm not copying anybody's move. They are legitimately my own.
No shit, Sherlock. You okay, mate?
Thank you, darling. Right, guys, so FYP is over now. If you do at any point want to join the box and have your say, have a little bit of a, you know, a difference of opinions to me. Thank you, Linda. On any situation. Oh, upsy daisy. Thank you, guys, for all these wonderful gifts. On anything that we're talking about while we're doing these. Please join the box. I'm out of breath. Right. I'm probably going to cry a little bit here because I love Michael Jackson. Thank you, Helen. So what we're basically covering today is the theory is that Michael Jackson was unalived. Okay, guys, Michael Jackson was unalived, and also there is a theory that Michael Jackson is potentially still alive. All right, so we're going to delve into that. We're going to start from the beginning, and we're going to go to the very end. All right, guys, shall we guess who it will be first in? Who's going to be first in the box? I don't know. Right, here we go, everyone.
Yeah, Holly, I'll have a look in a minute, mate.
People, if you haven't got your heartbeats in, guys, get your heartbeats in immediately. Any popular gifts, let's take podium, and then Luke the Judge will take over B when he comes on this afternoon. Thank you, guys. Moderators will pin you for any popular gifts, guys. Right, let me just plug the charger in, otherwise you're getting no conspiracy theories, we're just getting a blank screen.
Thank you, Emma. Denise, Terry, Jean, thank you.
Michael, thank you, guys.
Thank you, Jess. Thank you, Natasha. Thank you, Emma, Denise.
School one day, doing sandbox. And we tossed it up.
Morning, Terry.
I gave him my cookies. So we fell out doing finger paint. So one day, and that was Monday, and I I stepped up to her and I said,
Thank you, Mandy. Thank you, Leanne. Thank you, guys. Can we all vote, please, guys? Thank you. Big up, Karen. Thank you. Get in there, Karen. Lauren Blue Eyes. Thank you.
I know cockatoo. Oh, there we go, guys. That was on the Ed Sullivan's show, and he was 11, guys, when he performed that song. Can you imagine, like, an 11-year-old with talent like that? And obviously we know how Michael Jackson was kind of liked. He was, I think it was from the age of 5, you know, his father, Joe Jackson, he had a strict regime where, you know, he would make him and his brothers perform continuously. You know, there would be a lot of discipline put into place. Michael Jackson never had a childhood.
Lulu, happy Nana. Thank you, Diane.
But nevertheless, he, for me...
Big up, Sarah.
The biggest is the biggest pop legend that will ever grace this earth, and there will never ever be anybody that will compare to Michael Jackson as far as I'm concerned. Exactly that, Kate. It was endless rehearsals, and obviously it would end in discipline being violence if he never, you know, sang a lyric right, if he messed up in any way when he was doing performances and things like that. So that's one of my favourite songs by Michael Jackson. However, this was the one when he started his pop career in the 80s that defined him as the legend that he is today. It was when he sang Billie Jean, and I'm going to play that video. So we're just going to play, this is my favourite by Michael Jackson, but we're going to play a video that defined him as the legendary artist that he is today. And obviously this was the famous moonwalk as well, guys. Right, where are we? Here we go. No one will ever compare, never compete. He was so handsome, he was gorgeous, weren't he? So handsome. Such a handsome guy. Man in the Mirror. All of his songs were brilliant. 1 minute, guys. He is the one who dates on the floor. People always told me.
Ali! Big up, Ali. Thank you, mate. It's a conspiracy theory live, Lisa. Thank you, Jess. I am the one.
Me too, Kaz. I used to fancy the pants a bit. Yes, thanks, guys. I know, Steve Rose. Craigers is dancing, guys. Did you see him now? I was going to take Josh to the O2. It was around about 9:10, you know, for the This Is It tour, because my son idolised him. Still does. Obviously, he passed away. Never got to go. Hello, Olivia. Have you met Michael Jackson? Really? How many went to a concert?
Me.
Open that bottle back to the smoke. I don't want to drink it in.
Thank you, Stacey.
Yeah, Ben is cute. You did.
Yeah, I think it was 96 or 97 in Wembley. I was young. I was like 12 years old or something. Yeah, I think it was 96 or 97 Wembley Arena. Well, Wembley Stadium. Should say it's not Wembley Arena. Wembley Stadium. I was only young.
Concert. You sing Janet?
Yeah, 97. Yeah, 96, 97. Yeah. I was about 12. Yeah, 12 years old. That's right. Yeah.
I don't think Janet was,
4-0, Amanda.
Janet's all right, but for me, Michael was the talent man. She's good for her age, but she's not got that impact that Michael Jackson had for me, Janet. Thank you, Olivia. Do you remember, guys, where you was the day you found out, the minute you found out Michael Jackson died? Thank you, Olivia. Where was you guys the day you found out he was dead, when he passed?
Was it my uncle's?
I know exactly where I was. I was on Facebook, thank you, Olivia, and I was speaking to my friend in Messenger, and she actually rang me, and she said Michael Jackson passed, and I thought she was lying. Thank you, TJ. Simply thoughts. I didn't believe it. I didn't believe it. Right, there you go, guys. So just to play, obviously, hello, Bob. We're just doing the Michael Jackson conspiracy theory. Okay, everybody. So, thank you. You've got my meds. Thank you, everybody. Right, so... Obviously, I don't really want to go too much into Neverland and, the whole court case regarding, what he was accused of, okay? Because for me, I have my opinions on that, and my opinions were that he was innocent, okay? I don't believe that he was guilty of what he was accused of and what he went to trial for, purely because the two people that came forward, Wade and Jordan, Wade used to claim that whenever he heard a Michael Jackson song, he would get really triggered, and he'd sit in a restaurant and he would kind of he'd freeze or he'd shake when he'd hear a Michael Jackson song. And Wade, he was a dancer in the music industry, and he claimed obviously Michael Jackson had done that to him, and when he heard Michael Jackson songs he was triggered and everything else. But he went on to do Michael Jackson dance classes, when he was a backup dancer for Michael Jackson and everything else. So for me personally, I just think a lot of what Wade had said was sketchy. That is just me personally, all right? And also the other I think it was Jordan, wasn't it? Jordan Chandler or something like that. His parents actually accepted a settlement. Yeah, Wade was on MTV. I don't really want to play them because I just think what they did, it was purely money motivated. Thank you, Nanny. And this isn't me not believing victims. This is just what I believe, right? This is just what I believe. Okay, and I am allowed to have my opinions and say that I believe this man was a kind, genuine soul that genuinely loved children and wanted to protect children because he didn't have a childhood himself. And Neverland, so Michael Jackson was like obsessed with Peter Pan and, you know, staying young forever and wanting to live forever. So he created Neverland to, you know, kind of like, you know, install that around him, you know, and live that way. And anyway, that
not true. Red 10 that in.
His parents.
It's not true.
Court, okay, for millions.
Everyone said that. There was a thing saying he tried to protect people going from Epstein's Island. It's not true.
If one of my children, God forbid, had have ever been through that, no amount of money on this planet would keep my mouth shut. I would want to see the perpetrator that had inflicted something like that on my child behind bars. I would not settle for $1 billion. There's no amount of money on this planet. I want justice for my child if this genuinely happens, okay? So they're the two people that come forward and went to court, and I just don't believe either of them.
What's in the files, Andrea? That Michael Jackson stopped kids. He had Neverland because he stopped kids going to the Epstein's Island. Was in the Epstein files.
That they can be, you know, eccentric and things like that, because his whole life he was hounded, he was worked, you know, he was chased everywhere that he went. He didn't get a minute's peace. You can piss off out.
That's definitely not true.
Ridiculous things like that, victim shaming. Can you get them out, please? Because they're just being idiots. All right. So
because he referenced himself when he was 11 years old to Peter Pan. Epstein never had that island then. Huh.
And a smear campaign on his name. So basically, Michael Jackson was signed to a Sony, and the head of that record company was Tommy Mottola, which you would know was Mariah Carey's husband. Okay, and I don't know if you know about Mariah Carey and Tommy Mottola, but she was held. I wouldn't say hostage, but she wasn't allowed alive. They had this mansion and she weren't allowed to leave it. He tracked her every move. So basically, he's kind of like a gangster in the music industry. He's like mob of the music industry. And Michael Jackson was signed to Sony Records, and Michael Jackson wanted to leave Sony Records because Tommy Mottola was
fucking poor bastards.
He was dodgy, and music, specifically black music artists wasn't getting a fair deal at Sony Records. Okay, so Michael Jackson had enough of this, and he just wanted to part ways, basically. So I believe that all this was orchestrated because Michael Jackson wanted to leave Sony Records, so it was kind of like a smear campaign for him. But also as well, it was bitterness because Michael Jackson, he wanted black artists to do well, and then you've got racism within the music industry and things like that. And what was I going to say? And also, I do believe that, and it has come out since, that people believe that Neverland was created also because, you know, what's his name? Jeffrey Epstein, the scandal with the
not true.
Epstein, and Michael Jackson knew about this because Michael Jackson, on a couple of these videos, as you know, he's kind of like, just watch the videos and you'll understand. You know, so it was a safe haven to protect children and things like that. But
not true.
You can disagree
Pam,
with me.
Yes, you can. You can ask whatever you want.
I think Michael Jackson was guilty. You can say that in the comment section. You don't have to agree with everything I say. This is just my opinion personally. Okay, guys, so if you don't agree, you don't have to agree. This is what these conspiracy theory lives are going to be all about. A difference of opinions and having your opinions. Did Macaulay Culkin not say they slept in the same bed when there was a child? Yes. So Michael Jackson, obviously, he did have sleepovers and things like that. And, you know, under the normal circumstances, you know, a guy, sleeping in bed with children, you would think it was weird, wouldn't you? You know, you've got to admit it. Even back in the day, I was thinking, okay, this is a bit weird. But he was kind of like very childlike. And like I say, he did have... I'm just saying this for me personally. I found that he had child mentality, and you know the whole Peter.
Yeah, I know R2D2.
There were parents.
That was just money grabbers though. The fucking Nick Carter and Aaron Carter's family.
And there's not any evidence to suggest apart from.
I'm not sure Flip Flop, to be honest with you.
House weird Mabreed.
I think he's got his his
took place.
I think he's got other beef at the moment.
And he did get cleared of all charges. Okay, so but again, you can disagree. So let me play this video.
So Michael Jackson used his life to protect children, yet was misunderstood by the world as a criminal. Neverland, this mysterious place, was not as simple as the outside world thought. Recently, a previously undisclosed truth was revealed. In Neverland, Michael Jackson shielded children from the forces of darkness, keeping them away from the terrifying reality of Epstein's Island. He provided children with a sanctuary, protecting them from harm and abuse, yet was misrepresented. So Michael Jackson used his life.
There you go, guys. And obviously that Michael Jackson was also, you know, he was friends with people like Macaulay Culkin and other people like that, and they still, you know, say to this day, Corey Feldman, many people, Aaron Carter, that Michael Jackson never was inappropriate with them in any type of way. So there we go, that's that one. Where are we going next? He tried telling us the truth, but got on the line. Thank you, guys. Okay, so people are saying, obviously because this is conspiracy theories, people are saying that Michael Jackson was giving messages away and this was one of his songs.
It was about a war, but still, we'll move on. Next.
Influence away that the, you know, the whole Epstein and, you know, other predators.
That song was about war, but
I mean,
we'll move on next.
One, guys, where are we going next? Okay, so the Sony Records speech, all right? So this was when Michael Jackson went and kind of like whistleblowed the whole Tommy Motorola situation, that Tommy Motorola was the devil. Obviously, Tommy Motorola is a very, very powerful man in America and within the music industry. And he just basically wanted to be free from his record contracts. And he wanted basically out of the, you know, music industry, didn't he? He wanted out
Bend the two of us.
And everything else. But they also knew that he also knew, sorry, I'm doing all right, you know, guys, considering I can't get a word out most times. He also knew that with this would come consequences, and the consequences were that he was going to be unalived. And there was a phone conversation, I've got the phone conversation here, where...
Fucking hell, she was messaging MJ.
One out, VJ.
Amanda Crochet Queen, thank you.
Record contract. Don't tell me what I know, darling. Don't come in here and, you know, tell me what I know. I'm not having it. He did want out. So anyway.
Afternoon, CRB.
Here of Michael Jackson saying that people are going to unalive him, and the way that he was.
Oh my God. Michael Jackson is cockapoo.
In this phone call. Okay, so this is his speech when he stood up against Tommy Motorola and Sony Records.
Sony, being the artist that I am, at Sony, I've generated several $1 billion for Sony. Several billion.
Tommy Motorola. I just realised it's Tommy Mottola, isn't it? I remember that. I remember it now. You're all laughing about Motorola, and honestly, I just realised it's Mottola, isn't it?
They never thought that this performer, myself, would outthink them.
I was wondering why Motorola was getting mentioned in the chat. I was thinking then. Jill Dando. Do you know what, Pam? I never really looked into it. It was horrible what happened to her, but it's never something I really looked into.
Mottola. Mottola, not Motorola.
We can't let them get away with what they're trying to do because...
Tommy Mottola!
I just owe Sony one more album. It's just a box set, really. It's with 2 new songs which I've written ages ago.
I might Hello, can you hear me? Hello, can you... What the fuck's going on with this? Oh, can you hear me, yeah? Fucking hell. Went a bit quiet then. I might do one on Paul Walker. I might do a conspiracy theory on Paul Walker.
So I'm leaving Sony a free agent.
Alison! Well, he had definitely there was definitely stuff he was trying to out Stace, but which didn't make much sense anyway because he was a fucking, you know. Yes, Selby. My opinion.
He was a very smart businessman.
Just tell you a sick fact about Disney. There was a man that worked at Disney for 40 years. Obviously, he's not around no longer now, right? But there's actually things you can find on YouTube when he got interviewed and that. And back in I think it was the 90s or 80s or whatever it was, what they used to do is the mascots. There used to be a false arm, and the people that used to be in the mascots was totally naked. And they believed that they was fondling themselves while greeting the children. Shock horror. You know what I mean? That might shock you, but apparently when the mascots were meeting the kids, they was relieving themselves while greeting the families and stuff. They had a fake arm and stuff. They showed you at a later date that one of the arms was blocked in. It was stuffed. I don't believe that. Well, it's facts. Trust me, AJ. There's a lot of proof behind it. They found some of the old mascots and stuff, and one of the arm was packed out, which confirmed what that guy was saying was maybe true.
Share the light to Tommy Mottola, guys.
The underground tunnels, yeah, there's loads.
Came to me crying.
Mariah went to him crying.
She was crying so bad I had to hold her. She said to me that this is an evil man.
Evil man, yes.
And Michael, this man follows me, she said. He taps her phones. And he's very, very evil. And she doesn't trust him. And he is a horrible human being. And we have to continue our drive until he's terminated.
Yes, Christy. I know, Amanda. This is what we're going to talk about today. I'm not having this.
To do this to great artistry, we just can't.
Tommy's not dead, no?
Everything you've done,
Just a quick one, mate. Yeah. Did you know this about Disney? Do you know if you have a Disney subscription, then if anything ever happened to you at any Disney place, you can't sue them?
Is that what it says? Is that in the small print?
No, it's actually happened, mate. Some bloke had some accident at a Disney place and he badly damaged his leg. He tried to sue them, and because he had a Disney subscription, it's in the fine print in the Disney subscription that you basically can't sue them.
It's mad, that, isn't it?
It's mad, isn't it? That is actually crazy, mate. But yeah, apparently it's like true, and it just blows your mind, mate, when you hear it. So a simple subscription to Disney, and then if you have a serious injury at any Disney place, they can't be held liable.
That's fucked up, isn't it? It is fucked up.
Yeah. Mad.
All right, Sam.
Well, thank you, Flip Flop.
very, very, very devilish.
So, guys, cancel your fucking shit.
Please, immediately. Bun Tommy in the chat.
Tommy Mottola.
Yes, guys, there's 1.7k people. Bun Tommy in the chat. He's the devil. So anyway, guys, so obviously Michael spoke out about this and he owed Sony one more album, and he made the album. And during that, guys, Michael Jackson also wanted to tour, but it was going to be his last tour. And the reason I believe it was going to be his last tour is because I think he Bun Tommy. The reason I believed he said that this is his it tour is because he knew the consequences of what was going to happen now he'd left the music industry. Also as well, when music artists are with a record company, they have something called they have a company insurance. So each artist is they are insured. Basically, they're worth more unalived than alive 9 times out of 10. These music artists are, guys. Every record company has one for their artists. All right, guys. So where we go next? This is the phone call, guys. This is the phone call. This was a doctor who recorded the call. Overdosed on drugs.
I'm not sure if this is real or not, to be honest with you.
Poor Michael. It's not AIT. Don't start T. See, there you go, guys. Michael Jackson knew that he was in danger. You heard that. That phone call is legitimate. If you want to do the research yourself, there are actually more phone calls, guys. And in the phone call, he did say that they're going to use different ways to unalive him. One of them ways was through the rocks, okay? Michael Jackson did have an accident during a Pepsi commercial. Michael Jackson had multiple surgery. So when Michael Jackson did a Pepsi commercial...
Pepsi?
He was, he was
unalived.
Basically, his hair caught fire and everything else, and he'd had multiple surgeries. And
head fell off.
He had also, different health conditions which would leave him in a lot of pain. He had a lot of trouble sleeping, so he would be administered a sleeping agent to help him get to sleep. He was in a lot of pain, guys. Do you know the wigs and everything? Do you know he wore a wig because he was bald? It was a wig. Also as well, people said that he wanted to turn from black to white. That wasn't the case, guys. So when he had these burns, his skin, it was scarred. So obviously being a celebrity and things like that, he also had lupus as well, that's right. So he had problems with his skin. So it wasn't the fact that he was and his father, it wasn't the fact that he was ashamed of who he was. It was multiple things. Yes, did you not know that? Yeah, he got severely burnt on the Pepsi thing. It's on YouTube and everywhere else. Yeah, he did also have a skin condition as well. That's the name, I can't pronounce it. So there was many factors, all right? So he wasn't ashamed of who he is. It was just factors that he was suffering from within his skin. Okay, guys? Yes, he was very proud to be black. He was very, very proud to be black, was Michael Jackson. Yes, you see. And also as well, when he had surgery on his nose, it's because his dad used to pick on his looks. So that was, a major, factor in why he would have surgery, because he was told it was ugly and things like that. Do you know what I mean? So, and it's his body,
Ruthless Ree, thank you. Jenny Penny, Yvonne Samuel.
Didn't need to change anything about himself. But, that's what Michael Jackson was famous for, the nose and the surgery and everything else. But for me, there was a lot more.
Why are people saying EQ's in prison?
His commitment to music.
I don't know, Mama Bear. I doubt she's in prison. She was just playing Fortnite.
I think he was one of the first people that had a music video, an MTV music video, so he literally built the foundations of pop music and inspired all the artists that we see today, Usher and many, many other artists. But who inspired Michael Jackson? James Brown and Jackie Wilson inspired Michael Jackson, his moves and his music and things like that. So they were Michael Jackson's heroes. Jackie Wilson and James Brown. Facts. When Jackie Wilson passed away, Jackie Wilson was another successful.
Miss Bamber, thank you.
Jackie Wilson sings like To Be Loved, that song, right? And many other songs. So when Jackie Wilson passed away, Jackie Wilson died penniless, and Michael Jackson actually paid for Jackie Wilson's funeral because
not Big Jackie.
They had no money to bury him. So, lonely teardrops. Anyway, that's enough about Jackie Wilson. He was another legend that was did dirty by the music industry. Yes, like I say, black artists back in the day, they got robbed for royalties, made pittance, and everything else. So guys, anyway, getting back onto Michael Jackson. So there was a recorded phone call. Do you love my tinette? Where Michael Jackson, he knows that people were going to come for him. Basically, they were going to try and unalive him because he was leaving Sony. He had insurance and everything else. He also owned the Beatles catalogue. So all the Beatles songs that you would know, Hey Jude, Hard Day's Night, Michael Jackson owned the rights to them. He bought them.
Yeah, I remember Milza.
A little bit dirty, actually. I'm not going to lie with the rights, but however, he's a savvy businessman, and business is business. Do you know what I mean, guys? Yes. So Michael Jackson, many did speculate that he didn't have a lot of money left, but he had a lot of investments, which would be royalties within music. Thank you for the gifts, guys. I do deserve this, to be fair, because I'm under a lot of pressure to get this right, and this is my first conspiracy theory live. Are you loving it so far, guys? Are you loving this? Because me and information, we don't do very well, but that's why I've got my tin out, you see, because all my information's staying in my head.
We can all vote, guys. I'd appreciate it. Thank you.
We will have all the justice for Michael Jackson. Piss off, Tommy. So anyway, the phone call. Then came the goodbye tour, which was due to start in London, the goodbye tour. And Michael Jackson said that this was going to be his last tour. Personally, myself, I think that he knew.
Thank you, Mac. Thank you, Em. Thank you, Donna.
Because he knew that there was going to be one eventually. It made him very, very paranoid. And usually Michael Jackson, he liked to be out and about and things like that and do different things and be in different places. But he spent the last couple of years of his life in hotel rooms, guys. Yes, in hotel rooms. Anyway, let's move on. Where are we going next? Okay, so he announced his This Is It tour. This is going to be his last tour. And it was during this time that Michael Jackson passed away. Okay, so he was rehearsing, he was doing everything that an artist should do, and he was just smashing it basically. His health was good and things like that. However, he wasn't sleeping. He still wasn't sleeping. He suffered really bad with sleep and pain and things like that, right? So anyway, they gave Michael Jackson had a personal doctor, Conrad Murray. Okay, guys, so Conrad Murray was the doctor that would tend to Michael, and the doctor claimed that he was helping and weaning Michael off. What's it called? I can't pronounce the name, but it's basically a rub that is used to help people sleep. It's Look, it's my first conspiracy theory live, so bear with me, please.
Thank you, Ginty. Thank you, Sue.
That's it, Profanol. So, Michael Jackson, according to Dr. Murray, had an addiction to Profanol, which is indeed an anaesthetic. I thought that said Tommy Motorola then. I was going to get really triggered. So, Michael Jackson was found unalived, and it was due to a overdose of profanol. And this Conrad Murray one, right, I believe, was planted by the record.
Yeah, it's not propanol. It's something like propalfal or something.
What I'm saying, guys.
Propalfal or something.
Because he left the room when Michael Jackson was asleep. Out, Tommy. He left the room when Michael Jackson was asleep. Okay? And he claims that Michael Jackson administered the lethal dosage of profanol himself. I don't.
Propafol. Propafol.
Facts. This is facts. I know this to be facts. And I'm sorry, Conrad Murray, but I'm just not buying your shit, basically. Because you happen to wean him off it. Okay, you've weaned him off the whatever it's called. And then all of a sudden you leave the room and Michael's give himself a deadly dose of this thing. I don't think so, Conrad Murray. We know that the music industry planted you within Michael Jackson to give him this lethal dosage of the profanol. Yes, I'm sorry, guys. I'm not having it from Conrad Murray today. I'm not buying his shit.
So, I had myself. You didn't call 911.
He didn't even call the police.
You called his assistant.
Yes.
To call security.
Yes.
This is vital time. You're the medical practitioner. You know 911. Call emergency is your first port of call, isn't it?
The first port of call for a lay person is to call 911. They call it for a skilled person. I am a specialist. I have the skill. I can start immediately. If you can do CPR as early as possible, that's great. But I don't know how long Michael was down.
So you didn't think you needed to call 911?
No, I'm not saying I needed help. I needed help for sure.
No, what you needed is 911.
But hold on a second.
I know it was Lulu, he was charged with manslaughter.
This needs to be developed, okay? So, there is a central theme of CPR. It's called the 10% rule.
I don't know how much time we got, Patricia.
If a person is down for 1 minute, there's a 10% chance if you can get to them and start CPR to help them that they will live. 10% mortality rate.
Guilty.
But if Michael Jackson was down for 10 minutes, that immediately becomes 100% mortality. I don't know how long Michael was down. I was not there.
Why weren't you there?
You were only gone for 2 minutes.
Why wasn't he there? Why was Conrad out of the room? He was Michael.
Guys, I'm going to jump off for a little bit. If you want me back on for when Luke comes on, I'm going to jump off for an hour and a half. I'll be back on round about 2ish, and we'll do some afternoon cam too. And I need to sort something out quickly. I know it's one of them minutes, but I'll be back on around about 2. All right, and guys, because I need to quickly sort something out. But I appreciate you all, mods and everyone else, and I'll catch you a little bit later. Go and watch Delusive or whoever else is on, Donna or whatever. All right, guys, I'll see you in a bit, mate. Bye-bye.